Warning, this channel documents illegal medical marijuana grow. Everything is solely informational and for documentation purposes. The 420 Grow Tent does not encourage any illegal activities of any kind and is not suitable for all ages. So if you try this at home, it's your ass, not mine. If you are over 18, you're okay. If not, please do not watch this video. Come stop by and let's get high.
What's going on, everybody? What up, YouTube? How you doing? Welcome, whoever's there. How's it going? How's it going? How's everybody doing today? I gotta press a dab. Bongs. Some bongs. Oh, you got a guest? See who it is? What up, Rob? How you doing?
Yo, what up, dog?
What up, what up?
I thought that you went live 30 minutes ago, but that's just the preview and shit. The notification.
Well, today we had my son had chorus.
Chorus? You said chorus?
A chorus performance, yeah.
Okay.
We went and did that, and then yeah, just been chilling ever since.
What are you doing? Are you fucking with Shadow? You fucking with dabs right now? You fucking with some concentrate right now?
I gotta press something. I'm trying to make like a dab just for, you know.
Check it out. Check it out.
What do you got? What do you got?
I'm in my crib. My new crib.
Oh, the new crib. Hell yeah.
Yeah, my new crib. I moved in, dog. Got my other flag here.
You got the real
US
home now.
there.
Hell yeah, man.
I got the crib, and I'm just chilling, dog. This is where I'm gonna have. I already have the room. I'm gonna put things where I'm gonna put the tent up. Like I'm not gonna do it just yet, but I'm gonna put the tent in this corner over here. I have space there, more than enough space.
Oh yeah, man. What's up?
Join you with some fucking
Yeah, I
concentrate
just gotta
real quick.
grab a little bud. You press the dab. Okay. Good. Yeah.
Did you just go live like not too long ago? But you harvested or something? Did you just harvest recently?
Not too long ago. Had some bud. I'm gonna press some of this purple cream today.
Oh shit! Let me see. Damn.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's purple. It's like
Yeah,
a
I
purple.
see it. I saw when you moved it around. I saw like the purple, and then I saw the like green.
Yeah, it's purple and green. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab a couple of nice nugs out of here. Get them. Good, yeah. You know.
Legit. Too legit.
I don't know how this stuff. I don't remember how this stuff presses. So we'll see how it goes. Some of the stuff presses good. Some of it presses dark, but it doesn't matter. It still tastes good.
Right.
Yeah, it just doesn't look as good for the camera. All right. Who fucking cares, really?
The key.
So I got a new breeding project going down. It's gonna be fucking cool as hell. I got the Freak Show times Duckfoot from OG Frank, and then I'm crossing it with the Frisian Duck from Dutch Passion. And
The Frasian Duck is Freak Show mixed with
no, Frisian Duck is from Dutch Passion, and the Freak Duck is from OG Frank.
Okay.
Shit. Oh wait, I don't know if I can show him. No, I can't show him right now. But if you look at the fucking picture, you can see that it's of the. I posted some pictures today. You can look at them. But yeah, I've been lazy about going over and paying my StreamYards. So.
I got you.
Hey man, like the other day, I had to fucking do something else. So I was like, fuck that. All right.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
Fuck. Let me take this shit out. No, I'm gonna get more into the. I still stream, but I'm not streaming as much. I stream pretty much a lot, but I work more focused on work, and then I try to stream at 5, and then I stream at 11. Today I was streaming at 8 because this little fucking court hearing is going on, the January 6th bullshit. They're doing it on prime time to get attention, so that's why I was doing it now at 8. But whatever. I'm trying to be doing other shit. I bought some fucking disc golf. Oh, they're in the fucking mailbox. I bought some disc golf frisbees. I gotta go fucking play because I want to go play that shit. They have a park 20 minutes from here.
Did you hear about the potential vaccines for monkeypox?
No, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. I'm not taking that shit.
They're just trying to give different reasons for you to get a shot, huh? Different reasons.
Anything, bro. Anything. Did you see the first guy in Canada Did you see the first case where a guy in Canada was able to sue for a vaccination-related injury due to the AstraZeneca vaccine in Canada? The government's going to pay him 200-something K for it. But people are still like, bro. So he got a disease called I forgot what the technical name, what the scientific name is, but it's GBS. That's the acronym. And it happens to 1 in every 700,000 people, right? But multiple people are getting that. Yeah, but it's like, if you know that's going to happen, why are you still forcing people to do it if they don't know? You don't know if you're going to be that 1 in 700. Oh, just do it anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what risk it is to you. Just do the shit.
Yeah, think about others. Think about others, man. Fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Think about the others. That's it. Fuck yourself. Think about others. That's what it's supposed to mean.
And really, you're not doing it is not thinking about others. Even if you do it, you're still not
You're
thinking
not
about others.
protecting anybody.
The statistics have already been released, like places that had mask mandates and places that didn't. You would think that it was going to be worse in places that they didn't wear it, but no, the science already showed that it was the same. Levels were the same. It didn't have any effect on the spread or anything like that.
Don't do anything.
We were right the whole time. We were right the whole time, dog. For the last 2 years, we were saying. I've been on the same shit. Like, I haven't changed it, and we're the ones who are right.
Yeah, but they're mad about it because, it's hilarious when people ask.
Be mad about those fucking gas prices now, asshole.
Now I'm just waiting for the next guy to ask me what my vaccination status is again. You know what I mean?
My vaccination status is
still not vaccinated. Still not vaccinated. Thank you. Still not.
All right.
Still not. Don't plan on it. Fuck.
The monkeypox situation, it ended up being proven that it was just herpes and shingles and more common in the gay community. It was more prevalent in the gay community, the monkeypox.
Well, you got to understand. This is not normal monkeypox. This is another fucking man-leaked virus because the first one wasn't enough. They didn't get their reported killings that they wanted, so they had to release something else.
Bro,
and, they're targeting. They're seriously targeting certain demographics, even though that they're talking about equality all the time. It's just pretty obvious what they're doing, right?
Did you know about what's going on with this dude from California flew to DC to assassinate the Supreme Court Justice Kavanaugh over the abortion shit, right? Did you know about that?
No, but why since the beginning of gene splicing and making viruses using gene splicing has they always targeted minorities inequally? Because they're making the viruses more detrimental to certain demographics. That's just the facts, man. They're targeting with those viruses. You know what I mean? I don't believe that they're created to disperse equally.
The racists never stop practicing science.
The racists never stopped. That's what I'm saying.
But what was I going to tell you, Doug? But this is a big deal, bro. This leftist went to Washington, D.C., and he turned himself in outside of the judge's house. He made it to the judge's house. He was about to go in there with ropes to tie this motherfucker up for kidnapping, and with a handgun he went to. And apparently he turned himself in saying that he was going to kill him and then kill himself over the abortion shit. And then, dog, nobody's making – so that happened, and the group saying that they sent the guy. It says that they're going to do it again, and there's people protesting outside the judge's house still today. And that's against federal law. Like, you could protest freely, but not in front of the house, like the residents with the parents and children of a fucking
protest in front of people's houses. That's considered, like, threatening behavior.
And they're there telling you, like, oh, you don't believe in freedom of speech? Like, shut the fuck up. Of course. Not in front of my fucking house, asshole. Duh. You know that. People want to act stupid.
You know that already. I don't have to tell you, but you're doing it just to piss me off, right?
Yeah. Let a bunch of Trump supporters go protest in front of your crib with a red hat saying, fuck America great, whatever you don't like and shit. I bet you're going to feel uncomfortable. But, bro, there's shit going down, bro. There's a lot. Did you see that other thing with the drag show in Texas where they had the kids – it was drag your kids to drag or whatever, and then they were tipping the drag queens in Texas, in Dallas, Texas.
The kids were tipping the drag queens?
Bro, there was a drag for Pride Month. Yeah, it was called Drag Your Kids to the Show or some shit, right? And then it was the parents there with the kids sitting on stools at like a strip club, and the kids are there like this, giving the dollars, and the parents are getting up, giving the dollars. I'm like, you nutless wonders, dog. You nutless motherfuckers. Bro.
You're supporting this bullshit?
Yeah, bro. The parents there, the fathers and the mothers, and that's not child abuse. Like, why aren't they getting in prison right there for child abuse right there, right? Like, and you know what it said on the graphic? On the graphic, it said, if I can lick it, then I can like if I can lick it, then I can taste it or some shit like that. It was a bunch of perverted shit, man. And the kids are there. Like, how do you explain that to the kids? You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
some
what are they
fucked up
talking
shit.
about licking? What are they licking? What are you talking about? Like, bro.
Yeah, how do you tell your kid that it's okay? No, that's normal.
And this dude, George Soros, bought billions of dollars worth of Hispanic radio stations. He just did a big media buy to try to influence the Hispanic. Most Hispanics, depending on where they're from, they're already brainwashed and they're already used to the propaganda. The propaganda's already been a part of their TV for a long time. That's been a part of it for a minute.
Yeah, well, when you add communists to American culture in extreme numbers, because that's obviously what they're trying to do, is right, bring in as many communists as they can so that they can sway the vote every time. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, that's what they know. That's really literally what they're doing, is they're trying to have as many people come here so they can just create an excuse.
Dude, all right. They just talked about, again, in Massachusetts, giving driver's licenses to illegal immigrants, which, okay, yes, they should have driver's license, but they should also be here legally. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
if you know what I mean, like I can't.
Oh, but they're already here, so we can't do nothing about it. Like that's what that's what their deal is.
No, but what they're saying is we're not going to send them back. We're actually going to encourage this shit.
Yeah, of course they're going to encourage.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're going to encourage it by giving you a license and making you a legal citizen again, right? Because that's basically what you're doing. When you give them a license, you're saying you're a legal citizen unless you do something stupid. Then we'll throw you in jail and deport you, right? If you commit a crime. But until you commit the crime, you're a citizen, right?
It's crazy, man.
That's basically what they're saying, right?
What do you
but
think?
I don't think an American could walk into any other country and just be claiming citizenship and getting a license like that. That shit won't happen.
No.
Like you know, how many other countries are taking refugees?
You could be an American. You could be an American and get some pussy with somebody in another country, but you're not going to get. You're not even going to be able to buy your way into citizenship status in a country. You can't buy your way into that shit.
No.
They'll deport you.
Most countries, won't even allow you to have dual citizenship once you become an American. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You still gotta get. You still gotta come over here and all this other shit, man. But who knows, man? It's all good, right? It's all good. It's all good. Don't get upset. You know, just.
Yeah, they were talking about it. So the reason that they're doing that is they don't want to address it, but the reason they're doing it in mass, they're saying, oh, like that's literally what they're doing. They want to bring
basically because we are a sanctuary city and they are not deporting anybody.
No, they want to change the demographics. They don't want a lot of white conservative voters. They want to bring in more people that are going to vote for Democrats because they're low information voters. So they want to bring them in. And they are more low information voters. They don't know the problem with people.
Well, they're also always gonna, more 9 times out of 10, they're gonna vote a certain way.
Yeah, and the thing is, what people don't understand, bro, is like when people get their.
And that's what it's really about. It's not about them wanting to be a sanctuary city or they're trying to sway the votes. That's all what it's really about.
When people,
that's why there's always all these instances right around election times. Even small elections have events like school shootings and shit like that. Which honestly,
I tell people,
I don't even believe that all these school shootings are just coincidence. Like, I seriously think there's like sleeper cells or something going on. MK Ultra, some shit like this. Because really, you think this many kids want to kill their classmates? Like,
no, bro, it's all political.
It shows that like our country's really at a landslide right now. Our country's really going to shit. If that is a fact, and there's really this many people that just want to kill other Americans for no fucking reason, then our country's really going to shit, and we got a bigger problem.
Yeah, so there's definitely a moral problem. But there are government,
I think that morals are so skewed nowadays that these kids don't even think they're doing anything wrong.
Bro,
half the time they think it's fucking normal.
It's a lot of shit, but there's more to it than that. Like, there's more to that story. I'm not trusting anything that happens.
I didn't see the signs. There were no signs. No, you saw the signs. You chose to ignore them because it was your kid.
The thing is, this is the thing. This is what people have to
You know what I'm
understand. This
saying,
is what
though?
people have to understand. The intelligent people, right? The people in government, the intelligent people, the people that have more common sense that are supposed to, they know better than to say getting rid of guns is going to make things safer. They know it's not going to make things safer. They know it's going to make it more dangerous. So the
Yeah,
fact that they're
because
pushing for that just shows you that it is about power. And people think that, oh no, it'll be safer. I'm like, okay, do you
no,
feel
it
safe?
won't. It will be
Do you
less
feel
safe.
safe? Do you feel safe if Trump was president and only the
I'm telling
police
you,
and the
not a
military
single
had?
criminal is gonna, and not a single criminal is gonna hand over their guns because of gun reform. Not a
No,
single
but what
one.
I'm telling you is not a single
So the only people
person
that
that
are
hates.
losing firearms are the legal citizens, right? That'd be the
Yeah,
only people losing firearms. The people that aren't going to commit these crimes in the first place.
but what I'm
The
saying is
people
the
that are only
people.
going to use those firearms to defend themselves
Yeah, the people that
are
are
the ones
against
now
the
suffering.
guns, but the people that are against the guns, if you tell them like, okay, so do you want if Trump were president and he got rid of all the guns and only the police and military had guns, you're telling me you'd feel comfortable with that? You'd feel safe living in that America where only Trump has guns, right? I wouldn't. I wouldn't be safe
Oh,
with
fuck no.
anybody. That's the point with anybody, right? And
No,
that's like
because
what people are not
absolute
understanding.
power corrupts absolutely. And once you take the
Yeah.
power away from the people, what incentive does the government not have to fucking go completely corrupt?
And when people say like, "Oh, but the Second Amendment is meant for a well-regulated militia," I'm like, idiot. The people that fought the war, the Continental Army, and the army that fought
The
here in
American citizens are the
1776,
militia, you dumb
they are the
motherfuckers.
militia,
We
and we
are the
were the
militia.
militia. We were the
We
militia
are the
back
militia.
then. But what I
No,
tell
we
people is we
still
were the
are,
militia
because
back.
if our
No,
country ever went to
yeah,
war, guess what? If we're a man of fighting age and under 50,
just like
we have to
Ukraine,
go
just
to
like
war too.
Ukraine, just like Ukraine,
It
just like
doesn't
in
matter
Ukraine,
if
like they're
we're a
making those
soldier.
people there. Just like Ukraine, they're making them do that over there too. And what I'm telling you is, back in the day, when people tell me, "Oh, that's a well-regulated militia," the people who fought the war were citizens back then. They aren't all
Yeah, the
military trained people.
Revolutionary War was fought by citizens.
They were fucking fought by citizens, so that's why we have the guns, idiot. You can be trained, but if you choose to be a soft, ignorant little bitch, that's not my fault.
Yeah.
Because really, that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. Hey, if you're soft and you feel a certain kind of way, or your
No,
girl makes you feel a certain kind of
what
way
I
to not
think
have a
there-
gun,
What I think there needs to be is mental checks on people that get guns. You can't give
Of course.
psychopaths guns. But that doesn't mean that normal citizens shouldn't be allowed to buy guns. Like, that's fucking
Well, the
ridiculous.
thing is, because here's the thing, right? Like the reason most people get guns is because they're either like, that's the thing, right? People want to, like, when you really try to think, why do people get guns, right? Other than hunting or whatever, it's because some people might be in domestic abuse issues and they get a gun because they want to feel protected, or they might be in an issue where they got raped and they don't feel safe and they want to have a fucking firearm. Like, a lot of shit happens if people really look into why people get it. They live in a bad neighborhood.
And sometimes those are the worst people that have guns, though. Sometimes those are the worst people that have guns, and sometimes they're the best people that have guns. It really depends. Some people don't handle fucking tragic situations well.
But they'll do a mental health background check. They'll
my
find out if
question
you've
is,
been
why
committed
does
or
the
not.
government get to decide who's who? You know what I mean? Who the fuck
Yeah,
are
no,
you?
they shouldn't. They shouldn't.
You
But
don't
that's the thing they're trying to pass it. If they see if you've been committed, they'll see if you've been committed involuntarily to like a mental institution or something like that. Like they'll find that. Like, so you could say you haven't, but if they'll find that on a mental health check.
Let's say your fucking your girlfriend dies and you went to a fucking psych eval for a week, right? And you were having a hard time. But then, your life picks up. You have a good fucking life now, 20 years later, and you want to buy a gun because you want to go hunting. Now all of a sudden it's a problem because you fucking flipped out when you were 15.
But voluntary, but you're good but you're good if you voluntarily checked in. But if you were involuntarily checked in, it could be a problem. But if you were voluntarily checked in, you checked in yourself, you should be good. But what I was going to tell you in regards to that, the point is, these people who are fucking, you'll never be able to stop. Like, that's the thing. It's like and they want to pass laws where they're like, if somebody suspects you, like if I think you're crazy, I could be like, oh, this motherfucker's crazy, dog, because he thinks this thing and this thing, and I think he's a crazy racist.
Snitch on your
They
neighbors.
can snitch.
That's
They
what
snitch
they
on
want.
your neighbor. Exactly. Snitch this motherfucker out, and they can have the red flag laws where they can take away your constitutional right. They can take away your Second Amendment right just because somebody suspects you of being a fucking psycho. That's crazy, bro.
Because you said something that someone didn't like.
Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
So now you can't have a firearm because you got pissed off that time when you were drinking. You know what I mean?
People know better than that, bro. They know.
It's fucking stupid.
People know. Take a look here.
I'm saying in the past, not now, but in the past when I was younger, I had several guns illegally, but you know what I mean. The gun laws didn't stop shit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they're not going to stop anything. Just like it's illegal to rape someone, but people still rape people.
Yeah, right.
You gonna cut everybody's dick off? Or is that what you want to do? You want to go to fucking Islam, fucking whatever?
Some of those libtards would love to.
According to that logic,
love to.
according to that logic, because now they want us to
Let's just
accept.
castrate all the men. Let's just castrate all the men.
For all these
They can't be
LGBTQ
trusted.
people now are saying to accept. I forgot what the term is. I think it's called pink or kink. Kink. I think kink is like the type of shit where like pedophilia, like accepting pedophilia as a part of the LGBTQ shit. Like, oh, it's okay for them to be fucking pedophiles and shit. Like, have them around and accept it. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh yeah. Pretty soon they're gonna try to tell us that's normal too. It's just adult child love. It's totally natural. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. What the fuck are you talking about?
And they know it's not normal, but that's them. That's them putting the poison in here to fuck the whole country up. Like, bro, did you see this dude? Did you see Biden on fucking Jimmy Kimmel yesterday, bro? Oh my god, bro.
Dude, did you see Biden do the air shake when he did?
Yeah. Oh, a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of shit.
The dude's out to lunch, dude.
He almost tripped
Dude,
again yesterday.
You know that
he almost
just the other
tripped again
day
yesterday.
they passed him on a psych eval. Said that his brain is not slipping at all. Are you fucking kidding me? So the doctors are now just lying?
Yeah, they are.
They're just straight up lying. Like, dude, how can you say that guy's mentally competent? Are you fucking kidding me? He's senile as shit, dude. Any fucking body with a brain can see that clearly as fuck, dude. Anybody without a brain can see that, dude. Dude, you could tell a fucking dumbass on the side of the road, hey, man, look at your president. They'll be like, oh, man, he's slipping. You know? Like, dude, he looks like a fucking clown.
He's slipping. That's why you vote 81 million votes.
Dude, they already proved that was election fraud.
But did you see 2,000 Mules? You saw it already? Because I got the documentary. I got that shit. Did you see it on my thing? Because I shared it. I sent you a thing to watch it.
Why are they not publicly talking about that, though?
They're already doing stuff about it, but they're not going to publicly talk about it. Of course not, bro. The evidence is there, too. The evidence is there, bro. They're hating.
Oh, those are deadly. Oh, fuck. That is not dabbing weed. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
It's too harsh.
Oh, man.
Does it taste good?
No, it's like, because it's like a lavender cream, but it almost tastes like lavender pepper right now. Like black pepper and lavender. Oh, man, it's vicious.
Yeah. You should
Not
smoke
a good
that. No, hell no.
He said, you can't smoke that. That sounds awful.
The fuck? Pepper. Black pepper.
That just destroyed my throat. Holy fuck. Oh, man. It's weird. Fucking allergies are getting me this year. I don't think it's just allergies, though. They're fucking... all the chemtrails and shit, man. There's poison in the air, man. They're fucking just poisoning us. Oh, we got Maniac in the basement. How's it going?
Oh, Maniac.
Good.
Weren't there long.
What up?
Yeah.
Long time, man.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? Everything good?
Good. Yeah. Yeah.
So my freak duck and Brazen duck clones rooted too. So
Yeah, that's good.
I have backups if
Yeah.
anything goes wrong. But it shouldn't. It's a nice male.
Yeah.
That freak duck is a nice male. And
Yeah.
it's even better because, like I showed you, the balls are actual balls instead of fucking, because the original freak show, it shot bananas instead of balls.
Oh wow.
But mine
Yeah.
is shooting actual balls.
Yeah.
So it should be more stable than the original. So that
Yeah.
should be good.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
More solid male. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It doesn't have any
Yeah.
weird shit growing. So that's pretty cool. And I might have to pick up some of the Humboldt seed freak shows too because they're back in stock. I probably shouldn't
Yeah.
say that on the live because now they're not going to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People will go buy them now. They're like,
Oh,
"What?
shit.
Back in stock?
Yeah.
$100 a pack, but still, fuck." They're selling regs too, so you can get male and female.
Oh shit. You can buy rigs.
No, it'd just be cool to have that in my
Yeah.
collection to mix with to backbreed to my freak duck. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm gonna breed the freak duck to the Frisian duck, and then it'd be nice to backbreed it back to the freak show,
Yeah.
but using a female. Using
Yeah.
a female this time. And a brand new male.
Yeah.
Because me using a male instead of a feminized, I'm creating regular seeds. So
Yeah.
and I made sure Slim Pickens Blueberry Kush was in there too, so that'll get hit with some freak show and duckfoot pollen.
Yeah.
That'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll all get freaky, but at least it will have those terpenes and the fucking. It will probably have some kind of weird deformities in some of the
Yeah.
plants.
Yeah. Probably should.
But I think the coolest ones are going to be the Frisian duck times duckfoot. Those are going to be the
Yeah.
coolest, baby. Those are
Yeah.
going to be mutant.
Yeah.
I can't wait for those. Those are going to be
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Like you said, they might not even look like pot leaf.
Yeah, at all. That's what I'm hoping. I want completely 100% stealth plants that people are just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is that? That's the point.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like until they're in
Yeah.
flower, that would be so good. Fucking
Yeah.
to get them until they were in flower, that they'd be completely undetectable. So they'd only be detectable for 3 months.
There was one that
Yeah.
I saw that looked crazy. The freak duck or something. What was it? That looked crazy. Every time you posted a picture of it.
Yeah, the ones I took from today, the 2 plants.
Yeah.
You see them?
Yeah.
And then I put them into the flower room. So once they're together, that should be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
What up, Ben? Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers, Ben.
More Manic Meds. How's it going? Oh,
Cheers,
man.
Manic Mouth. Manic. Not Manic Mouth.
Bro, so apparently today at a manufacturing plant in Maryland,
Yeah.
4
Oh, did you
people
see
were
that
shot.
they arrested
3
that
were
kid in
killed.
Florida?
So, wait, but 3 were killed and 1 was injured in a manufacturing plant in Maryland. The suspect is 23 years old. They're not mentioning his name. They mentioned everybody else's name, but not his name. The shooter.
Makes
23.
me wonder. Makes me
Makes
wonder.
me
You know what
wonder.
I'm wondering. You know what I'm wondering.
Yeah. Why, bro?
You know what I'm
Why
wondering.
is it-
I don't even have to say it, but I think I'm right. But the other thing is, did you see the fucking the other one? They arrested that kid in Florida that threatened the
Which
school.
one? No.
Some little kid. He threatened the school. He never actually shot up the school, but he threatened it. He took pictures of guns, sent them to somebody, brought bullets to school. You know,
Oh my
that kind
god.
of shit. So yeah, they got another fucking little psycho kid got locked up before he could do it though. At least they got him before he could do it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
this time. You know, normally
this
they
time.
just ignore that shit. No, normally
the
they
thing
just
is- the
ignore
thing
that
is-
shit until it happens.
Yeah.
Well, the
They're
thing is-
they're getting sick of it.
Or when it does happen, they just stand outside and don't do shit about it.
Well, they didn't do shit about it because they were afraid of losing their careers, not saving children's lives.
That's what I don't understand. How do you not just run up in there and just start
Dude, I would've.
blasting the fucking dude? Just start
Yeah.
blasting
Dude, I
at the
would've just
fucking
grabbed-
dude. That's it.
Dude,
If
I
you
would've
die
just
like that,
grabbed
that's how
my
you die.
police- I would have just grabbed my police issued shotgun, walked in, and blew that kid's chest open.
Yeah.
It would have been real fucking easy.
Yeah.
Blew him up like Batman. Kabam!
Yeah.
He didn't have
Yeah,
an
dude.
arsenal. He couldn't have
You
had
don't
an
even have to
arsenal,
aim
bro.
with that fucking, the shotgun. You just get it in the general direction and blast, man. He's going
He,
down.
he apparently had a bulletproof vest, but he had a vest
Yeah, you
on,
shoot
but
him in
still.
the face with some
With a
buckshot,
shotgun,
dude.
yeah, let him with the buckshot. It goes all over the place. He's gonna get hit. Yeah.
Hit him in the face with some buckshot.
Yeah.
He's going down. That's all it would take. Literally just one shot. Bam. Fucking dropped him. But they waited until he killed half the class. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys want to see a?
You know what I'm
fucked
saying?
up-
There were probably 30 kids in that class. He killed half of them. The other half just had to
Yeah.
watch.
Did you ever see the video of the Buffalo shooter? Like the whole video of him going through, getting off the car, and going through the supermarket and all that shit. You never saw it?
No.
My brother-in-law showed it to me. I didn't. My brother, he's not the type to really look at that shit, but he showed it to me. He's like, bro, look. And then I saw it, bro. It was fucking. He got out and bop bop bop. 3 people right there just crack crack crack. They just hit the ground, and then he goes inside. He's looking for people shooting. And then he saw the manager, but she was white. He's like, oh, all right, sorry. And then he just kept shooting. He didn't shoot the manager though. She looked like she was like a blonde lady, and he just kept shooting it.
So he thought she was pretty or something, so he decided not to waste her.
Or she was white probably, but apparently I was thinking it was because she was white, because they said that 2 white people got shot, and from the pictures that they post on that they posted on the news, I only saw black people on the news, but they said that there's 2 white victims that got shot.
Well, this is pretty funny. I was at my kid's school today because of the play, right? So
yeah,
you know me, because I stand out between the other parents. But I mean,
yeah,
Yeah.
So like about half of the parents said hi to my daughter. The other half just kind of looked at me like I was fucked up. You know what I mean? The ones that are just assholes. And then there were a few that just like genuinely didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? They were just there for their own shit, you know? But there were so many judgment calls, you could tell. You know what I mean? They're just
There's always judgment calls, man. There's always judgment calls, bro. There's always fucking people, man, for the shit. And those are and I'm telling you, those are the people too. Those are the libtards that claim to be tolerant. Those are the ones that are like, oh no, we're not like that, and they do judge.
Well, dude, it's always like it's funny because like not me, but like a lot of like super religious people, you know, are kind of anti-Christ. You know what I mean? If they in the way that they act, you know what I mean? They talk all that God shit, but they don't treat people very well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they judge, but they say not to judge, but they judge.
Yeah, it's right there in the Bible, but they just ignore that part.
Yeah,
they judge everybody and think that they're better than everybody just because they're there on Sundays. You know what I mean?
Baba who?
But half of them wouldn't even go on a fucking other day. You know what I mean? For any other reason. They're just forced to go by their wives, but all of a sudden they're a better person than you.
Yeah. Chick go paradise. Chick.
Baba Booey.
You see.
I'm a masochist, so I'm gonna do it again. I put some more I put the heat back on. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, but fuck it. I already pressed it. I might as well smoke it.
Yeah.
What's up, Seymour? I just know not to press any more of that shit.
Yeah.
I can smoke it, but
fuck that pepper shit, bro. That pepper shit. Oh fuck, bro. I don't know how you do that shit.
It's rough, man.
No, bro, that would fuck me up.
Yeah, it like gets in your sinuses too. It made me want to sneeze and shit.
Yeah.
Oh man. Getting ready to do it again though.
Going in.
Oh, I can show you guys the fucking autos while this is heating up. Hold on.
Yeah.
The Purple Kush autos, they're like fucking the seeds are like almost ready. I'm thinking like 10 days, I'm gonna chop them. But these things are like ultra ripe. Like I'll show you. They're super ripe. They've been ripe. I just watered them a couple hours ago. That's why there's some water on the floor. But they're elevated, so they're not touching the floor, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
But yeah. I gotta try to find it. See? Right there, you see the seeds? Boop, boop.
Yeah.
They're almost ready.
Oh shit, I see them.
They're almost ready. They're nice and big.
Nice.
And so I'm gonna give them like 10 more days just to make sure they're ripe. Then this is the other one. This one turned like completely fucking. The buds are like reddish. You know, and then the leaves are yellow.
Yeah.
And then this one's really purple. So. And then this
that one is really purple. That one's green as fuck.
This one's got some fucking long ass fucking hairs.
Yeah,
that one's fucking nice and lime.
Yeah, but it's got nice dry clump though. Like it's got good dry clump production. So I'm not counting it out yet, but I think it's gonna be a long flowering plant. I think it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
And this one still hasn't gone into flower, but it's getting nice and bushy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then these autos are starting to go. So
which ones are those again?
These are Blueberry X Big Double Time Silver Haze. I just grew a couple of these. I really like them, so I grew some more. I planted some more. But I planted 2 in each one because they're regulars. So I got to kill the males if there's any males. So.
Okay.
So I probably only keep one of them in the pot to let it fully grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll get a good. And then because I got about an ounce off of each one, so it wasn't bad. Even though they were growing these little fucking things like this, I still got an ounce off of each one of them. A full jar.
Yeah.
And some of the buds are nice and big too.
Yeah.
And this one is just one that randomly came up in the pot, but I'm just letting it grow. And then this was a clone. And then look, there's another. Hey, see, there's another stem that was one already growing there. So that's just fucking random shit. I'll probably kill some of these, and once these are down, and fill the rest of it with more purple cushes.
Yeah.
See how the babies came out, and then I'm gonna send. Cody wants me to send him a couple of these, and then I gotta send the rest of them over to Rasta.
Yeah.
So,
And you've been good with the clones and shit, sending them. Everything's been good since you did it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's good.
And my buddy Vin from Vietnam, he came and picked up some plants. He's growing for the first year outdoor, so that's pretty cool. I know him since
his name's Vin.
Vin.
This is so funny. No, I can imagine from Vietnam.
No, his real name is Phuc, but it's Phuck. So it sounds like fuck. So they had to change it for school. So
but what's funny is Vin from Vietnam.
That's for, but look, the buds are still super green.
Yeah.
Like the buds are fine. So fuck the leaves. I don't care about that. That's getting chopped off anyways. When it's dry, those will just fall off. But they're covered in trichome too. And then this one turned nice and purple, just like the original. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's cool that this one turned red. So I have but I think this one has more seeds in it, but I'm not sure because I can't see the seeds on this one because the bud got so big it grew over the seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see what we get in there once we start chopping it up. But that shit's gonna be some really intoxicating smoke. It's been flowering a long fucking time. Good long time. Turn this around. What up, Alan Teddy? Seymour, Growers Paradise.
Growers is there? I don't even have the chat open. What up, Growers? What up, Seymour?
Sorry, I didn't see you guys when I was showing stuff.
What up, Alan Teddy?
Yeah.
All right, I got my gab. Give me a second.
So how you been doing?
Oh, no, I've been good, man. I just moved into my new place.
Oh, you did? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm in my new house now, and I've been here for about a month now. Almost a month. Another week and a half, it'll be a month. But I like it, man. It was the best decision I ever made to get out.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to get out of there, but I just take some time to save money for the house and shit. Obviously.
Yeah. You got started growing yet?
Told the kids
not yet.
My son's settling in. They told the kids at my son's school, well, since it's the end of the year, you don't have to wear masks anymore. So you want our kids to all get sick before the end of the year? Sounds good.
Yeah.
In the wintertime when they do.
Like, right?
Yeah.
So but they were still making them wear masks now, even up to today?
Dude, it's crazy, man.
In Massachusetts, they're making them wear masks still at school?
I went to a school, I completely forgot. I didn't even wear one because I just don't give a fuck, honestly.
Yeah.
Nobody really says anything to me anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I haven't worn a mask here, and I don't know. I just fucking.
They're just like shady character.
Yeah.
I just I can't even imagine that being an issue still, bro, with people, bro. It's so fucking crazy.
So adorable. Most of them are still like, hello. Because, my kid's cute.
If you see somebody with a mask here, bro, here, in the supermarket here, it's like, damn it,
if I didn't have a with me. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have a baby with me, they would have fucking hated me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Baby somehow makes you okay. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's bad.
Hey, give me a second. Hold on. My girl's sending me a text. I'm gonna jump back on in a second. I'm gonna jump right back on. I'm gonna go meet up with her for a second. Come.
Okay.
There are like 2 or 3 other dads like me, but not many.
Yeah.
So, and I think only one of them had like as many tattoos as me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's not very common. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless you're hanging out in like a tattoo community, like I mean, it's not
Yeah.
that. It's still pretty taboo, even in a legal world. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of people think tattoo people is bad people, bikers or something.
Yeah. That's what it used to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like sailors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it became like, street tough, and then but now it's become like somewhat mainstream in a lot of
Yeah.
areas.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoops.
I just like want to take them with me.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, growers.
How's it going?
Not much.
Not much, man. I'm planning on like next week, like cleaning up the room and getting my fucking studio set back up. It's almost, it's like summertime.
Yeah.
It's banged out. I need some new gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, that big was huge, bud.
Yeah. That's the purple kush, huh? You're frozen, I think. It still looks awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he is frozen. Nope.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Look at him, man. Look at that. That's his purple kush.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That's the auto. I gave him a couple of the auto speeds.
Yeah.
It came out nice too. Nice
Dude,
and
Yeah.
Jackson,
frosty.
check out this is the purple lemonade. Silver haze. It's got a nice
Oh, you got a
little
nice
purple hue
bean
to
on
'em. Yeah.
On the leaves
This is
too.
another one.
That one. Yeah, no, there's a nice purple hue to the bud. I told you it's trendy. Yeah, I made some cool fucking plants.
Yeah.
Everybody that grew them loved them. They thought they were cool. Did you know I actually heard there's some health benefits to like the purple weed too, supposedly.
Yeah.
You recognize this girl?
Yeah, man, that shit came out beautiful.
Yeah, she's pretty.
The Dark Knight.
Leaf.
That's,
thing
that's the
came out-
Dark
dude, you
Knight.
got-
The rest of it,
You got a crazy fade on that.
right?
I find it so interesting. Your grow science lights give you such a different fade than the Bloom Plus lights. You get a more extreme fade. I feel.
They're a far red. They're a far red. This is the Tiki Range
Yeah.
Roaster.
Crazy colors, man. What up, Manic Mouth? How's it going, brother?
Tiki Rain, and then this is the Pineapple Kush.
Cheers,
Oh,
man.
hey.
Mouth.
Cheers. Oh wait, I got a bong too. Should be hitting that. But yeah, man. Fuck, how are your lemon autos doing? How are your lemon autos doing?
The lemon autos. That's the
Yeah,
lemon auto in the back left corner here.
Okay. Well, I defoliated mine more than that, but it looks pretty similar. It's got a lot of fucking long hairs, right?
Also.
A lot of long hairs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna flower forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's gonna flower for like
Yeah.
16 fucking.
Looks like it's gonna take. That was
Yeah.
button flower for forever.
Other frosty as a motherfucker, but it's got hairs like that look like they're never gonna end.
Right.
Is yours frosty too? Are yours nice and frosty?
It's so. I mean, this one's still like shooting like crazy fucking hairs. This
Yeah.
is another one that's kind of like it's like a faster version. It's a frosty,
Well,
but
dude,
it's almost done.
I completely killed one of mine, so and one of them didn't grow, so because it was already cracked. So, but I'll show you mine. Hold on, I gotta flip over again. No, mine has those long hairs, but I did that layout. Go in here. Mine's super frosty. Like, see all the trichomes in there?
Yeah. Okay. Yours kind of looks very similar. Yep.
But it's got long hairs everywhere. But it's still
Yeah.
pretty frosty. Yeah, it's still pretty frosty. Like, mine's pretty frosty. Mine's got some nice trichomes too. Like, all over these families.
Man, that fucking fruit smells so fucking good. Dude, check out how dark these are, Justin. This is a Red Hot Cookie clone.
These are the purple kushas, dude. Look at these fucking monsters. Hold on, I gotta exit solo. What you got? Red Hot Cookies clone that I gave you?
Yeah, Red Hot Cookie
Oh
clone.
yeah. They look awesome.
Yeah.
Nice and purple. Oh yeah, nice purpley buds, nice dense buds.
Right. I don't
Yeah, dude, I
know what the fuck half of them
got
are.
them. You saw the new phenotype I got. Mine's got like a big top bud, but then it's like kind of lanky. But I still like it because the bud smells cushy. It doesn't smell like the regular Red Hot Cookies. It smells like some kush. Smells
wow.
good.
Oohing and on.
So as far as like places where I can tattoo myself that I can reach, but I do have some real estate left. I still have my upper thigh on my right. I still have some room on the left, and
Yeah.
I'm sure that I could probably still reach. So I was planning on doing it here. I don't want to do anything here because I hate this spot. Fucking
Yeah.
hard.
The tender spot to touch.
They're just fucking awful.
Yeah.
It
I
just
still
feels
want my
like
calves on my fucking calf
it's
too.
bad to get veins. I've never been someone that liked needles in my veins, so fucking, you know what I mean? I don't like that shit. It's fucking, I hate, but dude, I get fucking squeamish of a shot, but I'll get all these tattoos. I'm fucking weird. But it's just the location, it just freaks me out.
Yeah.
But I have the room here. I got some touch-up work to do. And then she's got a shitload of stuff that I can do.
Yeah,
I still got to do yours at some point.
You.
Got to do yours. I got to find it or redraw it up. Because my room is chaos. You know that.
Yeah, you'll find it.
Right now.
It's in a pile somewhere.
It's in a pile somewhere. Yeah. I'll find it or redraw it. I got to make sure the two printers work. I know this one probably works, but I don't know if I fucked up my stencil printer. Like, you know, just leaving it around. Because if fucking dust and shit got in there, it might be all fucked up.
Yeah, you might be all right.
Print, if any of the debris is in there, it's just going to
Yeah.
fucking lines. It prints out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I might have to order another one. Those are like a buck.
Well, you might just have to clean it out. Get a can of air. Fucking.
Yeah.
Spray it all out. Yeah.
Yep.
Probably spray that thing out so I can see if I can run it. Probably want to spray it out before I run it.
Yeah, spray it up before you run it. Exactly.
Yeah. Fucking They'll look at me funny though when I fucking go to the counter with some air dusters. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, one of those."
Oh. Ooh, where
Dude, I saw somebody doing that at the fucking train one time. I was like, oh my fucking god, this dude was delirious as fuck, dude. He's like, I'm just like, oh my fucking god.
He's getting all the fucking oxygen robbed from his brain.
The most fucked up morning I ever had. All right, let's just say I fucking got stuck in the middle of the city, and I only had a little bit of money, and I had to stay at a sketchy ass hotel. And when I woke up in the morning, and I was leaving the sketchy ass hotel, this place was called the Rainbow Inn.
Oh boy.
And yeah, it is sketchy, dude.
That's
You
all
walk
sorts of sketchy right there.
and the glass is dark, and all you can see is like dreadlocks through the glass. Can't see any person's face, and they just talk to you through the slit in the fucking, you know what I mean? It's sketchy. And you go, I mean, the door's already opened. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, I stayed up. Let's just say I didn't sleep. You know what I mean? So I'm leaving in the morning, and this dude walking down the street, he's got spray paint all over his face, and he's got this grass, like a walking zombie, dude. I was like, what?
Jesus Christ.
Like, I'm definitely in the wrong place. I was like, I need to go home. I was fuck, dude. This shit was wild, man.
Yeah, you've seen some shit, huh?
It's crazy shit, dude. I kind of lost track of time when I was down there. But surprised they survived. But I did.
Yeah.
The fucking hammer. Noise cancellation problems when you stick back. Oh, me? Probably because he's talking you to a computer.
Yeah, it probably just doesn't pick him up when he's not that close to the camera.
I had my headset on. Probably help. No. Somewhere. Fuck it is. Yeah, dude, exactly. That's why I gotta figure shit out. But I gotta figure out where I'm gonna set up the table. I think I got an idea though. So, yeah, that's what I'll probably do it over here. Get everything set over there. So I can just get to it. I gotta clean that shit up. I gotta put all my weed away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grow, buddy. 420. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, ready.
Ready? Cheers, bud.
Everybody.
What's going on, bro, buddy? 420?
Thing I'm gonna do, not on my face, but I'm gonna get an ice cream cone tattoo. Not on my face. I'm not gonna Gucci man.
You're not gonna Gucci man it?
Get a Gucci like little ice cream tattoo on my arm. Just random. Fucking. And then I saw some other weird shit. Fucking. Hey, just a maniac. I also want to do a paper airplane on my hand, or something on my hand. In this little space, I just don't like that it's open. I gotta put something there. But something small. Something weird and small.
Do you have Pac-Man?
Pac-Man. That's an idea.
Yeah.
Fucking or a little Kirby or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have my little fucking cube guy right there with the gun.
Hilarious.
Fucking just weird shit. It was something I used to draw when I was a kid, so I just decided to tattoo it on.
Did you tattoo new kids on you?
No. That would be funny though.
Yeah.
I love that fucking. I love his veg nutrients. That shit's awesome, dude. It's the best fucking veg nutrients ever. Fucking one and done. Fucking scoop and a half. Fucking take it up in a gallon. Fucking pour. Every once in a while, they need a little CalMac. That's all you need. It's fucking easy peasy.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. That's all you need. It works. I really like it. For flour, I felt like the farming stuff wasn't enough on its own. You actually need both. But I like to add my own shit. I do some fox farming shit for the flowering. I do add
Yeah.
some of the gift kits, but I only use it in certain times during the flowering period. Like at the beginning, it initiates growth, get a nice big fucking stretch out of it,
Yeah.
and then I switch back to other stuff. I feel like the bulking on the buds is better with the combination. Yeah. But
Cheers, Ben.
cheers. But yeah, I'm pretty
Pineapple
excited.
good timing.
It's almost ready. About 10 days out, Chris. As you get
You're about 10 days out?
But some of the seed pods, like around the seeds, are starting to
Yeah.
do this. So the seeds are like, if I wait too long, they're gonna fucking fall out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I chop it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah, then you
it's gonna
start having
come
little
off.
seedlings pop up all over the place.
You don't want them to start falling in the dirt. That's when, you know what I mean? That's when they're overripe.
Yeah.
So I gotta get it soon. But there's a lot on the outside. So there's probably 40 or 50 of them on the outside. And you know what I mean? I can't see what's
Yeah.
inside. You know what I mean?
Right.
I can't see it yet, but I hit it hard, and that's just one of them. The other one, I can't see the seed because the fucking thing is just fucking encased.
Yeah.
That's just beginning. I harvested. And see how many I can pull out just out of the butt, trim it up. Right. So I can get
Yeah.
But the next time, looking for females, and I want to try another conversation. I just gotta get a whole bunch of them made.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I already made the regular, I gotta make some femme.
Yeah.
I like the regular stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And also, like I said, the freak show, I told Chris is back on the market. They have regular seeds for sale for $106 a pack.
Yeah.
So since I have that freak duck, I might breed it with this Frisian duck and then try to reintroduce it to the freak show.
Yeah.
Do a back cross into a female with a
Yeah.
male of the one that I'm making. You know what I mean? Get another male
Yeah.
and make it that way and make regulars that way.
Yeah.
So that it has 2 ducks and 2 freaks in it. So it's equal distribution
Yes.
of freakiness.
Yeah.
Then they'll be all over the board, fucking crazy. Because it will be different, you know, because it would be a different freak, a different duck both times.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But the first set are going to be cool too.
Yeah.
Because I want to see what new mutations pop up when I breed the 2 together.
Yeah.
Again, you know what I mean? And I'm sure I'll still get some regulars because Frank was saying you'll still get some recessive mutations for regular plants. They won't all be freaky, but I think that more of them will be.
Yeah.
But one of the Frisian ducks that I have is not growing the duck style leaves. It's growing single blades.
Oh wow.
I'm not using that one yet because it's just kind of different. I don't know if I want it. It's just a single blade plant.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to grow that well. I think it's going to be kind of spindly, but we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
the smaller one, it's been really fucking sensitive to nutrients. You know, it just hates me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like light green, and I keep burning it somehow, fucking trying to just give it a little bit of food.
Yeah.
But I probably should just water it for right now. Just give it nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably flush it out.
Yeah, I'm just starting to water mine out now. I've been overfeeding the fucking shit out of my plants.
Well,
That one tent that's super dark.
dude, what up, Panda?
Cheers, Panda.
Panda. What's going on, Panda?
You know what's fucked up? Those purple cushions that I got. I've just been feeding them still because I want to make sure the seeds produce. So I've been
Yeah.
feeding them veg. I've been feeding them veg nutrients, so that they would have more nitrogen for seed production. And it doesn't seem to be affecting the growth. They're getting nice and chunky. They're still fucking bulking up. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
With that plant, it keeps bulking.
Oh wow.
Like it. Cheers, ready? Bye.
Ready?
What's going
Reload.
on? Cheers. What up, Ben?
Ready? What do you think of the tent? Looks pretty, right?
Yeah, it's nice and colorful, man.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that grow science, dude. It brings out the most wildest colors in my plants. It's always the most colorfulest tent every time I grow in it.
It is, man. I really like the colors. But yeah,
They
man,
have new ones out, Justin. They got bar lights out now. They finally came out with their new style. They're expensive though.
Dude, I can't wait to see what these plants do. It should be really fucking interesting. So the Frasian duck is not as big as I would have normally wanted it, but I figure for seed production purposes, it's probably good enough.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna flip them, but the other plants are still in there too. So there's gonna be some other crosses going on too. The new one, I'm not sure, but I think that there's. I'm not sure which two I took out. Fucking kind of sucks, but I know there's some good shit in there. I got red mandarins, mimosa orange bunch. I got those diesel sauce going in. I got blueberry kush. I got mulchers in there, and then I got the Frasian duck and the Greek duck in there.
Yeah.
Maybe and a pineapple kush. So there's some good shit in there, man. It's gonna be
Yeah.
It's gonna be a yummy ass fucking harvest.
Yeah.
A lot of flavorful buds.
Different choices too.
Yeah, man. And then in the other one, there's plus I got Tiki Range forbidden fruit growing right
Yeah.
now too. Some more orchids, all the other shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking more of that stuff in there. I have more clones going now, and one of the Frasian duck clones looks really good. The other one's a little pissed off at me.
Yeah.
One of them had like tons of roots already, and one of them only had like one root sticking out of the cube. The one that had like one root sticking out of the cube kind of pissed off me. But the one that had a ton of roots is fucking nice and perfect. It looks great. The
Yeah.
other one will really make it, but it's gonna be mad for a little while.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, I took 2 more clones of that, Frasian duck, put them up, and then I got one more of the freak ducks because all the other ones
Yeah.
rooted. Or no, there might be 2 more. Yeah, there's 2 more of those. But 4 out of 6 rooted, and then 2 out of 4 rooted at the other one. So the freak ducks rooted really well. They're males though.
Yeah.
But I still think that like some people might be interested in getting a fucking weird male. You know.
Yeah.
You know, so I'll probably keep that around. For a
That's an affirmative, Alan.
freak duck male. And the cool part about it is, like I said, it's growing full balls, not bananas. Like the original freak show grows bananas, which we know bananas are unstable. So you want normal balls.
Oh, really? The bananas are unstables?
Well, I'm saying like you don't really want the bananas growing fucking on your plants. You know what I mean? They say if you get nanners, those are fucking vermin, right? Unless you're feminizing a plant or something. But what I'm saying is the freak show, the original one is all nanners. This one has actual balls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that it's going to be a better male. It looks like a nice stable male.
Yeah.
It's big. It grew really large. It's one of the biggest plants in the tent. It's not full of foliage like the other plants.
Yeah.
You know, you can see right through it, but it's got fucking big branches. It produces a shitload of pollen. It should be able to collect
Yeah.
Dump that motherfucker.
dump it, dude.
Yeah.
Damn. Collect a couple vials, freak duck pollen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be fucking male pollen, freak duck pollen.
Yeah.
Some cool plants, man. And I got the Brazen duck right next to it, so it gets heavy pollinated. You know what I mean?
We're gonna cross it into the
Brazen
red
duck.
hot cookie.
Got the plants in the whatever else is in there is getting hit. They're getting fucking bred with a freak duck.
Yeah.
I wish I had one of my fucking red hot cookie clones that was able to fucking be pollinated. They're all too far in flower at the moment.
But dude, you know that thing's gonna fucking start shooting pollen once I fucking flip him.
Right?
Yeah.
Probably everything in that room. But if any of Pat's fans are in there,
Cheers,
I
Pat.
don't know what's in there. Like, you kind of fucked up labeling, but I'll know when the shit's done. I'm a good fucking. I can tell what shit is when I smell it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at that. I know what my plans are, and I know what's new. I might not get them all correct, which is which, but I'll know what's this one smells like this, this one smells like that. You know what I mean?
Yep. The purple crush is so done, she's starting to foxtail on me.
Came out. We got a brand new Red Hot Cookies, and it smells cushy as fuck. It's not the best structure, but it's got a nice big bud on top.
What's that one was crossed with?
It kind of OG'd out. You know what I mean? It's got like big stacks between the fucking. It's a Red Hot Cookie,
Oh,
but
the
it
red
was
hot
the
cookies.
last seed I had of the Red Hot Cookies. I grew it out. It's got nice purple buds,
Yeah.
but it's cushy. It doesn't smell like the other Red Hot Cookies that are all fruity.
Yeah, the red hot cookie smells super sweet.
I think it
Those
might
are
be
all the ones I have at least.
more tangy
Yeah.
than whatever the Red Hot Cookies is. The tangerine cookies. I think it's more tangy. Which I like tangy, so it should be good.
Yeah.
Nice citrusy fucking orange.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yum. I like orange.
Yeah.
So it smells
Yeah.
good.
Classic.
I'll probably keep it because of the way it smells. It smells really good. I think it's gonna be one of those sneaky ones. And it's got a nice purple bud to it too, just like the
Yeah.
other. But it's got a totally different terpene. And I have your cut as well growing. I got that in flower. So I have them side by side. There's no pollinator in that tent, but like I said, I'm gonna pollinate in the tent right next to it, so it could happen. There could be some cross. I'm sure it's not going to be completely seedless. You know what I mean? Having a
Yeah.
big next to it. But you know what I mean? I'm going to try to just grow some bud.
Yeah.
I mean, they're probably like 5-6 weeks in already. So the Red Hot Cookies are normally done on week 8. So I could probably cut those in like 2-3 weeks if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Like I showed you the bud. It's almost fully formed already.
Yeah.
They could be even further into flower. I don't fucking know. Like I said, I got a couple plants that are growing weird this time. I guess the orchid that I was taking cuts off, I guess I took a bad cut this time because this branch did not grow like the other branches.
Yeah.
I took a fucking bottom color or something and I fucked up. These ones are growing like shit. I think. I've never had it grow like this. It still smells the same, but it's growing like shit. Remember
Yeah.
big fucking donkey colas? No, I still got big colas. These ones are hairy as fuck, dude. They're normally dense as hell. So
Yeah.
I'm not fucking happy. It might be that the light's too close too, because I've never had the light this close to the plants. So it might
Yeah. Yeah. It could be.
be stressing the plants. Might be too intense. There might be
Yeah.
some issues there. Like I said, I have less and less time to fucking work on them. So a lot of them are getting long and lanky, like Chris's do sometimes. I used to have shorter, more compact plants, but now they're all like pretty big long because I stopped. Like I just do basic training now instead of doing super training. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
used to, spending hours on each plant. You know, I wish I had the time. But like I said, I'm really excited to get these purple bush ones made up correctly because I really like the weed, especially when it's to just the 10-week mark, the 8 to 10 week mark. Really fucking nice, fucking
Yeah.
shit. It's really strong and it tastes really good. But I had to grow these out longer because I have to produce the seeds, obviously, which means they get a little more weight. They fade a little bit more. They still smell and taste the same, but they not. Like you're going to Sleepy Town, you're drunk some
Yeah.
fucking some kush that you let go too long. It's really gonna fuck you up. 'Cause the kush already makes you tired. But if you fucking get some late kush, fucking that shit's gonna rock you. You sleep time. I still like that sometimes. It's good. I had to smoke some sleep time the other night just to go to bed. Joyfully. The limits. The limit. I haven't seen them. Yeah, I've been chilling with my Bloom Pluses. I haven't had to look at lights for a while because mine are working.
Yeah.
I'm not a super techie guy. I just buy what I like. So there's probably better shit out there, but I like mine are working. So I got the buds growing. They're doing good.
Yeah.
I just started another tent yesterday, but I switched out today two of the plants. I took them out. I said, fuck you, not going into flower yet. Sorry, but I need my freak duck in there, my crazy duck in there. I need to breed. Yeah, so I put my male in there. Because, dude, he would have been fucking 5 feet tall by the time they were done. I was like, that'll never work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He would have been, like, what am I going to do? Keep fucking chopping him down? And then he's going to come out like shit because I fucking abused him. I want him to have huge fucking pollen towers fucking screaming off the top. That's what I'm looking for. I want him to dump. Bloom Plus is more than enough. Exactly.
Cheers, ready?
Like, $75 Aspen 2.0. Ready? Right on. Aspen 420 2.0. Is that what it says? 2.0? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the reverb version. Fuck. Another day in the neighborhood. Fucking so I met one of Sergio's friends' parents today. Seemed nice enough, but said, hey, you can go over that friend's house. I don't think the parents are gonna kill you. You're alright.
Yeah.
Like, they gave a good presentation so far. What? I'm confused. What you saying, Alan?
Looks like Ben got a light pretty cheap off of Craigslist, and it sounds like he's going to be growing.
Oh, yeah. Go for it, man. Fuck it. Do your thing, man. Oh, yeah. Grow some weed. Yeah. So, like I said, I got those 2 blueberry XP doubles growing in each pot. But honestly, like, they're cool and all, but I might just kill all that shit and grow more.
Yeah.
Kush. Just being honest, I might just kill all those plants.
Yeah.
Grow more Kush. Except for that one that I'm gonna let that lemon auto finish. I think it's gonna go like 15 weeks though. It's been in flower. Those purple fish started. It's been a while, dude. That shit's fucking slow motion.
Yeah.
But and I never topped it. I would have got a bigger yield if I had topped it. But I did one just to see. Not it, Fred. I'm gonna top it. No. Yeah, but except for maybe I might leave the blueberry XP doubles, but what am I gonna do with them? Fucking go in the woods, dig a hole, and fucking come back 8 weeks later.
Yeah.
I could take them up to fucking Bird Park. Fucking nice fields, fucking.
Yeah, that's an expensive light.
Yeah.
It's older. It's oh yeah, nice. Oh yeah. Wait,
You scored it for 75. That's a fucking steal.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Well, fuck. Okay. There's some light. So hers are in flower. Hers are doing good. I didn't look at them today. I gotta teach her some training because they got taller than they should have. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They'll get there. You told me next time I'm helping her. So I don't care.
Yeah.
Right on, Ben.
I need this fucking purple fish to be done though. I want to smell some. Dude, that's gonna knock my flavor. That shit tastes good. How's yours smell? Does it smell nice like the stuff I gave you? Chris,
What's that?
how's the purple fish smell? It smells good, doesn't it?
It smells divine.
Oh yeah. It smells like the best auto you've ever grown, right?
Yeah, I mean, I knew she was done like a couple weeks ago, but I've been like just feeding the whole entire tent. So she's done. She's so done. She's starting to foxtail, which is completely fine by me. Because it's just giving me bud.
Yeah.
So you're gonna wait until the other one's done too?
No, I'm gonna start fleshing her. I'm just gonna give her water for like a week or so, and then fucking take her down.
Man, you could chop her and hang her, dude. Lop her at the
Yeah.
base and hang her up on the ceiling, dude. Pretty easy.
Right.
That's what I would do. Don't even fucking trim her, just fucking lop her and hang her. Fucking,
Yeah.
About 50 days, she'll be ready to smoke.
Right.
Probably fucking knock the fan leaves off.
I just want to make sure I get most of the nutrient out of it. 'Cause like I said, I'm feeding fuck it.
Learn the tumbler. Fucking, you'll be happy as shit.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I'd tumble dry that fuck. I'd dry it for 14 days and throw it in the tumbler. Pour it into a jar. Say, voila.
Voila.
Yeah.
No, it's still gonna taste good. That's pretty much what I did. I just hung dry.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah, we'll see how lazy I want to be. Like, I'm getting ready to fucking move anyway, so I gotta move. I'm moving in to my new apartment first.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull all I can because Cody wanted me to send him a couple. I gotta send some to Rasta, and then I still gotta make more because this ain't enough. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why I'm gonna get the next tent started already. You
Yeah.
know, because I can make a shitload of them. I gotta make a whole tent's worth of them. Still everything else, or whatever's in there is gonna get pollinated with them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through, find another male. I'm gonna find a nice big male. I'm gonna take the biggest male in the group. It's got the best branching fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just easiest one. And fucking pollinate the rest of them. And then, maybe keep all the good females and toss the shitty ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to grow, and I get one tent, and it has to be like undercover now, because my landlord will be fucking directly above me. So that means carbon filters are gonna have to be involved. We're going undercover, but I did get a 2-bedroom, 1,200 square foot apartment.
Alright. That's awesome, man. Hell yeah. So you're solo dolo now with your girlfriend?
Yeah, just me and the girl.
Oh yeah, man. Good shit, man.
Yeah.
You like it so far?
Yeah. So far it's going good.
So far.
I
so
told her,
good?
I said, when we move in, I get at least 1 tent. I'm like, you ain't cutting me off from fucking growing. I'm like, this is a hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Dude, like I said, those freak duck times Frasian duck babies are gonna be fucking weird. I can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll
they
have
will
to get
be.
me a set of those.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, I
But
gotta
I haven't grown a freak duck yet.
because those are the two that I want the most. The other
My
ones are
freak
gonna.
duck foots came out normal.
Dude, I'll have fucking all kinds of shit. I'll have fucking red mandarin crossed with freak duck. Fucking
Yeah.
all right, fucking mimosa fun.
Mimosa orange punch, fucking with
Hey,
freak duck.
crossed with it. I'll have fucking all kinds of shit. Yeah, it'll be interesting, man. I'll have some pineapple kush crossed with it. 'Cause there's a
Yeah.
pineapple kush in there. She'll be yummy. I bet you.
Yeah.
Freak duck's delicious. Bet you that.
Yeah.
When did you? Oh, there's pineapple kush in there too.
Oh yeah. Gotta have the pineapple kush. That's it, dude. You're gonna like that pineapple kush, dude. I'm telling you.
The
That's
buds aren't very big on the pineapple kush, but that Tiki Rain looks fire.
Oh, the Tiki Rain fucking smells
Dude, the
great.
Tiki Rain is huge, dude. It's getting big.
I got it growing too, man. Like I said, I just threw some in to the flower room, like I said today. They're gonna get fucking massive in there. I got some of his shit growing. The fruit, the forbidden fruit has like purple.
So that forbidden fruit smells so divine. That cut. It's got such a unique terp.
And somewhere in there, I don't know which tent it's in because, like I said, I kind of fucked up. I have the
You'll know it has a very unique terpy smell to it. So.
I have the mac and cherry somewhere in there. That one
Oh,
didn't
no shit.
work for me, but I can always regrow it and take clones now that I have the rapid rooters. Because the rapid rooters don't fail. But I got those fucking freak ducks to clone in the rapid rooters in like fucking 5 days.
That's
It only
awesome.
took 5 days. They rooted quick, man. Quick. And so did the Frasian ducks. So they're good rooters too. That's the other good thing about them. So when I make the new seeds, they should be good rooting babies. You know
Yep.
what I mean? Get clone. So once you find the one you like, keep rolling with it. With the chick clone up, no problem. It'll be cool though, because they'll be regular. So we'll have male and female. So we'll continue to find better ones and then add to it and crazy shit with it. And reintroduce it to the freak show. eventually.
Right.
That would be cool. But we gotta find a nice, stable female.
Maybe he was the weed fairy and he really wanted you to have that light.
Yeah, man. He's the weed guy. He didn't really exist, man. He's not a real human. The men in black guys that your friend. But I still have a bunch of good seeds to grow too. But and I still got one of these too. I still got one of the Frasian ducks right there. See, folks.
Yeah.
That's the last
I
one
haven't even
right
touched
there.
mine.
What'd you say?
I haven't even touched my pack yet.
Oh, dude, you might not even need to. I could probably just give you a cut if you want.
Right.
Or you could see if you can find a better one. One of the ones I grew, like I said, it didn't grow normal. It's a single blade plant. It's a little more scraggly. It's a smaller plant. It's super sensitive. But this one is a good one. It's nice and hardy. So that's the one I'm taking cuts of. Because the other one is like really sensitive. But I might have fucked it up by starting it in 1 gallon. I should have put them both in 3 gallon pots. My bad. I just didn't have the room at the time, but I should have waited. Something, I don't know. I think I gotta go in there with a weed whacker and kill something. Make it fake. Gotta clear. Gotta do some fixing. But yeah,
That's
how
a
I
killer deal.
figured out that
Maybe 1.5 cubic yards or cubic meters. Whatever it comes to that.
also they started to freak more when I took the clones. They started to flower a little bit in the cloning zone. So I was able to see that they put on no hairs or anything. So that's normal male growth.
Yeah.
Here's my at the moment. Cherry pie, watermelon gelato, motor bread ice cream cake, run fired ice cream, black cherry, punch, BG4, platinum shovels, and red delicious. Nice.
Nice. That sounds really good.
Back HLG for $16 guys. Them
LM 301 H's, yeah.
from right left. $16. Okay. What's what you got for $16? What you selling?
There was
for
4 HLG lights. Company HLG, it makes grow lights. It was 4 boards of theirs, brand new in the box. It actually had reds in it too. I can't remember what the reds were though. I think they were Osrams at that time. And the guy didn't know what they were. It was his roommate. His roommate, I guess, probably fucked him out of some money, so he threw them on eBay. It's just labeled them as light boards. I don't even know how I came across them. I was looking for something and they popped up, and I'm like, what the fuck?
You're like sold.
It was like start bid was $16, and I bid on it. You know, you think something like that, somebody's gonna see it. And like 4 days later, I got a thing. You want them, and the shipping was fucking like $8.
Dude, you're like score.
So it's like that was like fucking, I don't know, a couple $100, $300 worth of shit, anyways.
No shit.
Which I turned around and sold for a couple $300 and shit.
Right.
I made a light out of them and ran it for like a month. It was like, yeah, I want something different.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I still hear myself talking. Why?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Dude, that fucking light for that fucking price is like, that's crazy. $75 for a 24. They still sell for $2,400 right now. I mean, you buy them. They're still out there. $2,400. $2,500 actually.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Like either there was a crackhead that fucking stole them and don't know what he's got, or I'd have bought them all. Why did you buy 2? Should have bought whatever he had for $75. You turn around, throw them back on eBay for fucking $1,000 a piece, or even $500 a piece. Quick turnover.
Yeah.
Somebody will buy those at $500 a piece because then that's still a sweep.
Where the hell you find that
stole
somebody was
the
giving away 80 cubic yards
Fucking
or
stole 'em.
cubic feet? Oh,
Wreck grower liquidating, huh? Damn,
Dude.
that's fucking. Dude, that's liquidating. For real.
That is. That is
I can't
definitely-
believe you could find somebody to buy those for $500 a piece. Maybe they're not that good.
maybe they're just trying to get fucking rid of it.
Yeah. Maybe they got to
Yeah.
get it out of the building. Better to take
Oh.
something than nothing, right? Says Tiki Rain's a big, huh?
Yeah, he's got a huge
Yeah.
I got 2 of them going in there. About to put them in flour.
Yep.
They're pretty big.
big plants going into flower.
They're keeping up with the Camachos, so.
The
think
forbidden
the-
fruit went
Feel
into
it like you
fucking
drove it
flower.
exactly, Teddy.
I mean, so she's little, but she smells so
That's-
fucking good.
Biggest the freak duck, but it just doesn't look like it because it's got like thin leaves. But I think it's a monster.
Yeah.
I put it in one of those tall pots that Chris gave me. Yeah, what are they, 3-gallon talls or something? Or the 5-gallon talls, whatever the fuck they are. I put it in there. Fucking it took off.
Yeah.
Got nice thick branches.
Yeah.
Shooting pollen for days. But Patch Man, it's got regular balls. It doesn't have the fucking
Nanners.
bananas like the regular freak show. It has real balls.
Yeah. That's good
Real
right there.
She got some real balls there.
It's got real balls, not instead of
Big
mean,
round balls.
got real balls. I
Yeah.
think it's pretty good. All that fucking money that they put into it, and they didn't get a single one with normal balls. Fucking, I just planted fucking 35 seeds from Frank OG and got one. Boom, ball. Fucking,
Nice.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's Frank OG's creation, so I'm sending it to him as well. He definitely wants. I got him.
Yeah.
some clones
Yeah,
for-
he is. Who's on first? What's on second?
Yeah. No, I told him the clones are already in the solo cups, man. Okay. Get it right out to him. Or as soon as they get nice rooting, I'll send them over.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
When they don't have nice roots, because they might die on the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip that
I want to make sure they get there good. You know.
red
Yeah.
hot cookies pretty soon too. It's a big plant. She's starting to grow like a weed.
I got a whole tent of them.
Yeah,
Great-
once it
great
got to like a certain spot, she just started fucking vegging out like crazy.
Right.
I got a new cut of it that it smells like straight tangy,
Nice.
Okay.
but the buds are purple.
Nice.
Oh wow.
That's the tangy.
Yeah, 'cause most
Candy
they
turns
smell really
purple.
sweet like candy.
An orangey kush smell instead of the fruity smell. It's like an orangey kush smell instead of that like red hot cookies like fucking because you get the what is it mixed with? It's
Go away. Go find something to do, Cal, and beg for food.
like a red mandarin,
Fuck outta here.
red mandarin, and these tangy cookies or some shit like that. I got the red mandarin growing too. That should be cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Mocha Punch, and I got blueberry good.
Yeah.
Pineapple kush. Freaked out.
Fucking blueberry pancakes is taking off fucking fast too. Just hit the spot and it was like somebody hit the accelerator on it. It's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Slow down a bit.
And
Not ready.
yeah. It's
What's going on, Dannyland?
growing good. Yeah, fucking that sour diesel's a big fucking thing.
What's going on, Danny?
Tiki Rain's got a nice kind of a mixed high too. It's like right in the middle.
That sour diesel got
Not
big
super
plans.
racy, not super fucking couchy. It's like right in the middle. Nice mix in it.
Yeah, that sour D always grows good. It's a big plant.
He grows good.
Yeah.
Some of the first
You
things
get
I
the
made.
right dash, it's really big.
Dude, East Coast sour diesel I'm flying right now is all over the fucking place. It's
People would be like, "Whoa!" Because those grow some.
crazy.
Like if I wanted to just fill a tent with missiles, I would just grow that shit.
Yeah.
It tastes pretty good. It's not bad weed at all. Sour diesel's not bad weed at all.
Yeah, problem is it's fucking 11 to 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Flower. So it's like I really don't have a spot for that in my fucking harem to grow with it unless I'm gonna grow just that.
It's a big bud, man.
It's gonna go to and get pulled, so
Out of an auto, it looks like it's going to be 15 weeks in flower.
Yeah.
only planet I had that could do that was a
Yeah.
fucking
That's crazy. Like I said, dude, I tried to grow the sour diesel and fucking 2x4x5.
I should have topped that bitch. It would
Jesus
have
Christ. You
Yeah,
kidding
dude.
me, bro?
Well,
That must have been packed in there like a fucking sardine.
dude, I had that thing
Take
so
21
super cropped, woven in and out of its
I
trellis.
bet you would have
double
had
barrel.
to with that. That's why I don't do 5-foot tents. I can't do it.
Dude, I had to bend my fucking buds down. They almost went through the ceiling.
The Pink Ranger was going through the ceiling, wasn't it?
The sour diesel and the granddaddy perp all the time. Those are
Oh,
big
yeah.
plants.
I ran the sour diesel, the Granddaddy Perp, and Jack Herrera, like it in a 2x4x5, and it was
right up
I'm not-
route.
it was a mess. I had a double trellis it. I had the things like ratcheted to the ground, trying to keep them away from the light.
These new hybrids are smaller, but the old school strains are
Fucking-
fucking huge, man.
500
Yeah.
fucking yo-yos moving it all around the tent like a vine.
School strains.
A puppet, a giant plant puppet. With strings on it.
Dude, I have fucking Uncle Surf's tie, but I'm scared to grow it inside.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a fucking long flower, that thing. Them things. And they're huge plants. Huge. And the problem with them is you grow all that out in that time and you still don't get a dense bud out of it. It ends up being kind of freaking hairy. I've known people that have grown it. It's great fucking weed. I mean, it gets you fucked up, but you don't get bud density with it. You just don't. Most fucking sativas that grow that long, they're hot, huge buds, but they're not dense.
No, so well, even if the sativa bud is huge, it's not normally as dense as the indica,
Oh yeah,
and it doesn't hold this. Most sativas do not have as strong a terpenes as indicas either. There are some exceptions. You know what I mean? You know, if you get like fucking,
Oh, there's lots of exceptions. There's exceptions out there to the rule of that. I'm not saying all sativas are like that. There are ones out there that grow nice dense buds.
I mean, I've grown a lot of dense sativas that were just not that big a bud. The more
Yeah,
dense they are,
that's what you get. A shorter bud, it's denser. The taller the bud, it's usually more fucking hairy. Because it's
Yeah,
really
but
just budlets
you-
attached to each other going up. It's a,
sativa buds that were 2 feet long. The whole bud
yeah.
was like,
Oh fuck yeah, 2 foot long. Yeah, like my fucking the KGB was 26 inches long. One of them, the other one was 24 inches. Biggest buds I've ever grown. Monsters, bro.
the densest, biggest bud I
Indoors anyways, not outdoors, but indoors without a doubt.
was the Girl Scout cookies Thin Mint. That has some big buds if you get a good cut. Girl
Yeah,
Scout cookies has some big buds. For cookies, it has the biggest buds of all cookies, I think.
Yeah.
I get some seeds. For
Because
that.
most cookies are smaller. Girl Scout
know.
cookies.
I'm
good.
talking
You own that
I'm
one.
talking to the cookie guy here, so I know.
Yeah,
I
but you
know.
know, Girl Scout cookies ain't always
I'm
that
not cook-
the bigger plant.
No, usually cookies are smaller buds, but there are a couple of them out there. Right now I'm doing the cuvee cookies. The biggest bud on there is like this big, but it's when it dries, I can throw it through a window. It's so fucking dense. It breaks up
Yeah.
into a lot. Super dense. Same with the Mac. It's the same way. Super fucking dense. But yeah.
I don't know what I did. I think the plants, like, I just didn't do any training. They're just tall, long, lanky things, and that's why the buds aren't that big this round. I just had a bad time growing.
Well, usually when you do that, you end up with a really big cola that way. It's the natural growth of the plant. You get one big cola in the middle pretty much, and you get some about half the
Oh,
size
I-
around it.
But I didn't fucking, I didn't do enough training. So
Yeah.
they're kind of
Back
lanky, and
Yeah,
really,
Instagram.
I didn't really train the stock to get big enough, so they can't really.
Right.
I don't think it's gonna yield that great. I'm just saying. It's probably got another 5 weeks left on the tent.
We
But I
I
think
like colas. Really says
think
I
it's-
like cola.
you'll probably is the
Reload.
Rio, I like
Yeah,
cola.
Reddy likes those big colas.
I get
I like me a big cola.
flower because the buds that are growing in there, I have some nice stuff. I have the tiki rain. I have your forbidden fruit. I have Maltris. I have 2 red hot cookies, 2 different phenotypes. I have more orchid, which is growing like shit, unfortunately. I have some pineapple kush, and I have pineapple express, I believe. So those should be good, nice and tasty. But yeah, I switched gears and
I should send you a cut of the Mac before
Is
I
it a
shut
pineapple
down.
Kush Silver Haze? Or a pineapple Kush, whatever you cross it with?
pineapple kush regular.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where's the Pineapple Express one?
pineapple express is still in there too. I have that too.
You still have the original plant?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
dude, I hold on to shit, man. I got a problem when it comes to cannabis. If I get, I keep it forever.
Yeah.
I gotta thin the herd though. So I'm doing a little culling. But I got some new good strains going in there. I'm hoping for some fucking good successes. I'm hoping that those orange mandarins and those orange mimosa punches and the red mandarin Brazen duck are fucking delicious. I'm hoping.
I'm not gonna grow this coming winter.
Blueberry
So-
kush is I'm hoping.
I'm gonna actually shut down.
You're gonna shut
Pretty
down?
Yeah, I need a break, and I want to rebuild and redo everything. Like my closet, I want to get hasn't been fucking redone in like 6 years.
break from growing.
Anyways, so yeah, I'm growing out everything I got right now. And I'm sending out clones of stuff I still want around when I'm done, like the Mac and the Forbidden Fruit and the Apple Fritter. Those are the 3 I care about the most. And then end of February, I'm gonna pop a bunch of copycats, get those 3 back, and just start up fucking all brand new fucking.
The copycats that I grew, only 2 of them grew well out of the ones that I grew. I had a Candyman that grew well. That's going into flower right now. I got a Candyman going into flower.
Yeah, I had a couple of them that looked kind of raggedy when they started. Like I was like, what the fuck? But by the time they got to like 2 foot, they straightened right out and fucking became really nice plants. Like I could tell you that the roadkill skunk looks fucking ugly, bro. I mean, she's a droopy ass, sad looking fucking plant. Like just like it's got depression issues. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let it go because I want to know if it's there for one thing.
No, I got a couple. I got a couple of runs.
The other ones look great. All the rest of the copycats look great.
And the runs, I probably just won't keep them around. You know what I mean? But the Candyman, I might, because I got a nice aggressive grower. And I got a blueberry big stuff that's growing good.
I haven't met a runt I liked yet, man. I'm not a fan. I've had like a couple versions of it. I grew version 2. I've had white runts. I've had runts. I've had. Was another one. I wasn't impressed. I just wasn't impressed. I'm like,
Forbidden smells a lot like that fucking terpene that you don't like.
yeah, I told you that.
I like it, so I'm growing it. I'll just smoke it myself. But
dude, that stuff's a straight up fucking aphrodisiac too. I don't know what it is about that strain. I had a lot of women that buy it.
I don't know. She don't want to smoke it, so making it help me out.
Yeah.
Give my thoughts are gonna be like $8. So. Well,
that's what the dude down in Philadelphia was buying like a ton of it off. I'm like, you really like it? He's like, no, my wife really likes it. I'm like, really?
Growing in there. Besides Freakta. So that's the second biggest plant. We'll see how that comes out. I just hope that it's dense, crispy, and buddy. Tastes good. See though, I gotta watch everything though. So I'm gonna have to each day. I'm gonna have to go in there and fucking for the first few weeks. I'm gonna have to go in there and fucking go through them all. Like I said, I got some new ones in there. And even though they're supposed to be feminized, you can't guarantee.
No.
No.
Nope.
I actually just had one that I grew that was supposed to be feminized. It was not.
It was a fucking male, right?
Yeah, and the guy called me. I actually talked to the guy, and because he asked me, he's like, "Dude, did you get a male out of that?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah." He's like, "So did I. It's supposed to be feminized." I'm like, "What a big deal, bro." I'm not crying about it.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, I'm happy about this male that I got right now, but I mean, I'm hoping that none of the other ones are because they're all supposed to be feminized. So I'll check them though. There's about 10 other plants that I got to check now every day. You know. Yeah,
Nobody's perfect, man.
No. Did I check them the better?
There's no companies out there called Perfect Seeds. You know why? Because it just doesn't happen.
It just doesn't happen.
There's always that fucking.
There's always that one
flawed seed, which sometimes could be a fucking golden ticket for somebody else, and for other people, it could be the end of their crop.
They can, dude. I've had one that flipped on me on the 3rd week of flower. Like it didn't show any fucking male parts until the 3rd week, and then it fucking hermed on me. You know what I mean? And I didn't pay attention to it, and fucking boom. Because I let it go after 2 weeks.
Happens, man.
Yeah.
Happens quick. Couple days. You know what I'm saying? You don't look for a couple days. I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
That happened with that blueberry one. I had not the blueberry, but the bubble gum. But that was on me. That was a light leak. That was being lazy and not closing the door all the way.
Well, I got my tents all set, fucking nice and good.
I went in there on a Friday. I did a bunch of shit on the weekend. Went in there Monday, and I had fucking balls on it.
On timer,
wow.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Automated system.
But I didn't end up with any seeds on anything in there.
The automated gardener, I got to fucking take care of them every day. I mean, you know what sucks? I think the other reason that this round of flower hasn't gone degraded is because I've let them dry out a few times. They don't like that very much.
No.
Especially flower.
Dry out too much?
Like to the point of drooping during flower. They don't like that.
Yeah, you can fucking cost yourself some time, and the plant has to recover because its root dies. Once you lose roots, you die. They got to be replaced.
Dude,
The plant's
seems like-
fine to flower. That's a fucking problem.
And flower in my tent. I have to feed every other day, and I have to water every day in flower.
Yeah, those forbidden fruits, guys, when they get up and flower and they get big, you're gonna be watering that. If you don't, you're gonna have that happen.
The
Tell
fucking
you right
ass.
now, 'cause the root system in those are fucking massive.
It's fucking
When
thirsty.
you're done growing it, break that root ball open. Look at it. It's quite the fucking root system on that forbidden
Quite
fruit.
the look. It actually, out of all the fucking plants that are not doing their best, I know they could all do better. So I'm gonna configure a different plan for next round. But I have the plants growing and fuck man, the forbidden fruit has the most tops without doing much training. You know what I mean? Like
It's the way it grows, man. It like grows clones. If you look how each branch grows on it, it's a clone. Looks just like a clone, every single one of them.
the biggest, and I know they could be bigger because all my buds are smaller than normal this round. I did something wrong. I don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong. They all look dense and frosty as fuck, but they're not as big as they normally are. And I think it's because I didn't do the training that I normally do. But that's all right. Plus the stems, because I didn't train them the way I normally do and tout them as many things as I do.
It definitely pays a lot just to train the forbidden fruit, without a doubt. Keep on top of it. In the end, it's gonna matter.
But I have one of the tiki rains in
Mine-
front of it.
Early, so I didn't really
It's the
get
same with the Mac. When you grow the Mac, if you top it too much, you're gonna end up with a bunch of like really small buds. Versus if you just go back
Time I
4
grew it,
cuts.
it's like, I'm just saying, it's like my first grow. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel about it. Like,
Yeah.
like, hey man, I remember my first grow. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's like half what I normally get.
Yeah.
I mean, the buds look good. I'm not gonna say they don't. They smell good, but they did not yield. I did something wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe the batch of dirt wasn't as good. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. And they were done? They're not done yet, right?
They're not done. They got fucking 5 weeks left.
Oh, Jesus, shut up. God,
They're gonna bulk up.
I thought he was talking about they were done already. I'm like, they got 5 weeks to go. What the fuck? Of course they're small. The
Hey,
forbidden fruit ones? Is that what you're talking about?
no, I'm saying that all my buds are smaller than they normally
I
are.
thought
But
you
yeah,
were just talking about the forbidden fruit. It's only 5. Listen to this guy. 5 weeks. He's like, 5 weeks left. They're no good. I'm killing them. Buds are small. I know strains that stay tiny until the last 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and then they just fucking explode. They become giant buds. So
Yeah.
no, I
there's
know.
a lot of strains out there that do that.
I
The
know.
apple fritter is one, matter of fact, because
Way down. But like I said, fucking, I just started another tent next door. That I got my freaked out male, and he's a biggie.
nice.
He's gonna dump fucking pollen for days. I'm gonna
Yeah.
save some of that.
Bag it.
Bag it tech.
Bag it.
Yeah.
Tag it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll have regular male pollen, feminized photoperiod pollen, and then I'll have autoflower pollen as well. I'll have all of them. So whatever I need, I can make them.
Yeah.
I know. Fucker.
This fucking forbidden
Oh,
fruit is
snap.
not forbidden fruit.
You need
Apple
to
fritter is no fucking joke.
make cannabis over here, hoarding it. There's so many seeds that I could fucking bless the ocean. I dry up the sea if I throw them all in the water.
Yeah.
Dude, I got all, dude, I have drawers full of seeds. Drawers. Like considering, like I started with 2 seeds and now I have fucking good junk. Like they're everywhere. But I did fucking thank God I found these, Chris. I had misplaced these. So I have these to plant later. I have this biscotti mints. I found them.
The Scotty Mints, yeah.
I found them, dude. I misplaced them, but I found them. I was like, ooh, don't lose those. Those are Barney's
Yeah.
Farms. Can't
Right? Those are good ones.
be losing the Barney Farms. That's fucked up. Just
Yeah.
I got Biscotti S1s from fucking Copycat.
Do you?
I got them in like 2019. I think I've had them for a while. Yeah, I haven't grown it yet. I did send one of the seeds to somebody. He grew it. He said it was nice.
I got a bunch of good shit. So whatever comes out fucking killer, I'm gonna grow more of because I have more seeds of each of them.
That Blue Gotti sounds good. What is it? Blue Dream crossed with fucking.
Bugatti.
Yeah.
Biscotti, I mean. Call it a Bugatti.
Bugatti. You got any of that? The Bugatti.
Yeah, like Reddy, like Reddy said, reload.
Reload.
Oh,
But yeah, I gotta finish the stuff that's in here first.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I did, but it didn't work out. Okay, because my fucking neighbor's too smart, right? I threw a bunch of seeds over the fucking fence, and he was in there fucking pulling weeds today, pulling anything that isn't the plant that he's growing. So it means it doesn't matter what it is. If it's not the plant he's growing, it's dead. So fucking, it's gone. You know what I mean? That's how he grows. So in this area, he's got this. So it doesn't matter what I throw over there. It's never gonna grow to fucking completion.
Yeah.
He'll just weed it out. He'll think it's a weed and just pull it.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's fucking hilarious. We should get the Citrus police station. We'd run by there in the spring on a rainy day and throw a handful of pot seeds on the fucking flowers in front of the police station.
Dude, I want to throw a fucking handful into the fucking community garden, but I might get the thing shut down, so I don't want to do it.
There was a it's not a swamp, but it's called like a water retainment pond in front of the Situate High School. It's always got. We used to walk around the edge and just drop handfuls of seeds, like fucking in like June or July. You see fucking weed plants all growing around the fucking. Nobody sees it. Nobody notices it. And suddenly the janitor or somebody go down there and see it. You come and they're all hacked down. And there's a thing in the paper. Marijuana plants found in the high school. Blah 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 blah.
Dude, I could do that. I could just fucking whip them.
It's funny. We went into a full panic in town. Oh
Dude,
my God. People are gonna die.
The pots that go through the center of town, like those little pot planters. Imagine if you just dropped a couple in each planter walking down the street.
Yeah.
You could get away with that back then. Now they get everything recorded.
Yeah.
Just go back of the cameras as you drop the fucking seed.
Yeah.
Fucking cameras. Fucking hate them.
Exactly. That's why I don't do crime anymore. It doesn't pay.
Fucking cameras everywhere, bro. They get away with nothing anymore.
Yeah, they do.
Go to jail. You're just gonna go to jail. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've already been there a few times. It's not a fun place.
I used to have a friend that worked in Sears, and he was in the security, and me and my girlfriend, his girl, we went to go pick him up. I go in this fucking booth, dude. There's like this wall's covered in fucking screens. He's like, "Is there any part of this store that you cannot see?" He says, "Believe it or not, there's like 3 or 4 blind spots." And he says, "The fucking thieves know where they are too. They're not stupid." I'm like, "Really?" He actually showed me where they were. I'm like, "So why don't you just put a camera right there?"
Dude, sometimes they just let you walk out of the store a few times.
They wait until you step out and across that line, and they tackle your ass.
They build a case. What they do nowadays, let you steal a few times until you steal a certain amount, and then they press real charges.
I only shoplifted like twice in my life, and I got caught when I was like 14, sticking my fucking jean jacket full of fucking wrenches at Sears.
Yeah, same here.
And I walked out the door and I got tackled, and fucking wrenches went everywhere, and everybody's looking. I'm like, oh my God.
The same thing.
It was so heavy I couldn't run. I fell.
Pull you behind the fucking desk.
Yeah.
Empty your pockets, sir.
They take your picture. You're not
Dude, when
allowed
I
here anymore.
I used to go to
Get kicked out for a couple
It's funny
years.
now. It wasn't back then.
the mall and just fucking fill up my backpack. Because they didn't have any cameras in the fucking late night in the fucking malls. You just walk around and take whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
They had fake cameras. They weren't real, dude. Everybody knew they weren't real. You had to be really fucking sketchy to get caught in those days. You had to be really fucking obvious.
Right.
You had to be like, hey, I'm stealing shit.
You know what they do now? You know, Bob, they just run in, grab, and run. That's it. It's easier. I mean, there's no stealth shit. You just run the fucking the store, grab what you want, and fucking run out the other side of it. You know what I'm saying? You see that this one on fucking
smash and grabs at the
On
electronic.
YouTube, yeah, where they show these guys come into the phone, it's like half the staff are like fucking linebackers, man. They form this fucking circle and just pounce on them like.
They're not even real phones that they're stealing. Those are all
No, they're
samples.
not. Everything's
Yeah.
fucking gouged out of them now. There's nothing in them. It's literally got a thing. They usually have a chip in there, so a screen pops up and it just makes the screen work, but it's an unfunctional phone, and you can't even make it functional.
Yeah.
They learned a lesson.
Yeah.
Leave the $1,000 phone out there on a cord. Cutting those ain't
Yeah, that's
easy.
smart.
That
You
fucking
don't
wire
think-
is fucking
That's
tough stuff to cut.
The biggest thing I ever lifted of value, I grabbed a Movado watch one time, just walked out. It was on the rack. They were fucking idiots, dude. Why would you leave that shit on the rack? Fucking see you later. You're $500. Fucking thank you. See you later.
Yeah.
I just didn't do it. The things I was doing back then, I couldn't afford to go to fucking jail.
Dude,
It's not worth it. I'd rather just pay
I
for
wouldn't
it.
do it now, but fucking, like I said, I used to not give a fuck. When not giving a fuck, you do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I never really had a whole lot. When I was growing, I never had problems with money, but yeah, it was always some job to do.
It was just easier to get in trouble. I don't know.
Yeah. Today, it's impossible. Literally, like, what is it like? Downtown London, there's like 1 million fucking cameras in downtown London. They literally have every square inch of that fucking thing covered. It's.
Dude,
Can you
Like,
imagine the electric bill on that? Can you imagine
Yeah.
how much it costs to run all that fucking shit?
that's why when you hear downtown suspect gets away, fucking you're like, how?
Yeah. What the
How?
fuck? He must have dropped in a manhole because it's the only damn place
Yeah.
you're going underground. It's the only place. And even there on the T, there's a
I
fucking
used to run
camera every
from-
2 inches.
Get away. I used to run from them
Ever
and get
since
away.
9/11.
How do you get away when there's 50,000 fucking cameras
I
all
know.
over the
I don't know. Well, you get away at that moment, but when they sit down and they go to all those cameras and follow you across the city, that's when you get caught. You're like, I'm cool. I made it home. Like 2 days later,
Oh yeah, that's how it would happen. A couple days later, they fucking
I
throw you
didn't
against
do
the
it.
wall.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
followed you all the way home with the cameras, kid, right to the door. You can do a ring on your own door.
Routine. It was just one time. Slam me against the wall. Every time he talks, he just run.
You ratted yourself out, motherfucker.
Fucking just slam. I'll get you next time. If I didn't have a warrant then, he was like, I'll get you next time. Okay,
Yeah.
See you later. Well, dude, I'd always get these stupid fucking charges because the cops just want to be dicks. Fucking, you're standing on the wrong street, trespassing, fucking disorderly conduct, whatever they can to just fucking take you for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Oh, man.
accosted language, whatever the fuck they want to fucking call it.
Yeah.
Out of language, you know what I mean? Something fucking verbal assault, you know? They just make shit up, dude. You know that.
Yeah, they do.
It gets thrown out in court, but they still hold you for the night.
That's exactly what they do too. Their attitude is, yeah, you know what? You're right. We're false arresting you, and you'll get out maybe tomorrow, but you'll be in jail all fucking night, and we're gonna sit there and razz you and fucking. It's obvious too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
There's
then they give
videos
you,
of them going. What are we gonna do? I mean, we really don't have anything on him. It doesn't matter. We'll just charge him with this and take him in anyways. I mean, it's like there's a
yeah, if the
100
judge-
fucking videos out there of getting caught doing it, and none of them lose their jobs either.
and they'll
Get
just
2
fucking
weeks paid vacation and a smack in the hand.
a lot of motherfuckers.
Some
tweet out-
retraining. Yeah, you got to go to 2 weeks retraining in Bermuda.
Hey, did you hear they dropped all the charges for fucking Nancy
Yeah,
Pelosi's
why-
husband?
First day they go into court, they'll be like, plea deal.
Yeah.
Funny how politicians
Yeah.
get
Even if
fucking.
they're not guilty.
They
plea
all,
deal.
man, all of them. Republicans, Democrats, they all get away with fucking serious shit. Serious fucking shit. Big time.
The,
stuff.
the law doesn't apply to them.
No,
It
it
doesn't-
doesn't. You know why it doesn't? Because when they write the laws, they take themselves out of it. That they're freaking exempt from everything. It's right in the laws. If you read them, exempt. These people are exempt.
That's
Congress
it.
is exempt. Senate is exempt. The president is exempt. Anybody that works here is exempt. It's true. Just look at the laws. They purposely, like insider trading. It's completely illegal for anybody else to do it in this country. You're going to fucking jail for it. They do it every day, and they justify it.
Martha Stewart went to jail for it.
Yeah.
They're
And
but then
she didn't even do anything like really freaking serious. It was like It
Well,
was
she got-
over exaggerated, and they
Nothing was
used it
gonna
as some
happen.
sort of an
Hold
example.
on, shit out.
I stole a couple $1 million from the government. I would not be walking around. You know what I mean? There's special rights for special people.
Look at Bernie Madoff. You know why he went to jail? Because he robbed the rich. He robbed the super rich. That's the only reason he got the sentence he got, is because he just robbed the wrong goddamn people. If he'd been ripping off you and me, he'd have been, oh, he's a good guy, he's done this, give him fucking 2 months house arrest and you're all set.
Yeah, he robbed the wrong motherfucker.
That's it. As long as you don't rob the super rich, you can get away with it with them.
It's
And
like
you share it. You share it with everybody, you know.
They don't arrest you unless you bother the civilian. When you're considered scum, you know what I mean? Unless you're bothering the white collar people or the blue collar people, we're not going to arrest you. You can fucking kill each other. We don't care. But if you fuck with society, you're going to jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you get high profile enough, let's put it this way: if the news media thinks you need to go to jail, they'll have you all over the fucking place until you're in jail.
Nowadays, it seems like.
Am I wrong? I mean,
No, like you are 100% right.
For much right now.
If the news portrays you as the bad guy, guess what? You play the
yeah,
bad.
they're running fucking
Yes.
Elon Musk through the fucking ringer right now.
I know they always will, but he's a fighter, so he's
He don't give a fuck.
exactly. He doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna play.
It'd be like him to turn around and say, you know what? I'm just gonna shut Tesla down, and all these people are gonna lose their jobs, and that'll be it. I won't make cars anymore, and I'll just stick to making spaceships. And then everybody's gonna be like, wait, what?
So,
We don't.
Yeah.
He
What?
flyer of
My-
electric cars.
1,800 square foot house. Have a nice life.
How many
My little
jobs that
fucking-
guy create? His companies create? How many people are employed under him?
Yeah, fucking probably a couple 100,000.
Easy.
It's more
They're
expensive.
growing every day. Every time they build a
Right.
new space pad, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Well, dude, he turned down the Twitter deal because they weren't letting him do what he wanted to do.
They
He's
hate
like,
stupid, man. And the whole thing, everybody's like, he didn't create Tesla, he bought it. Yeah, so he put all of his money into it
Yeah,
to
exactly.
make it what it
built-
fucking is. You know what I mean? Tesla was going under because there was no fucking funding.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
he took it over. It was an idea. Actually, it wasn't even
Yeah, it was
anything
an
yet.
idea he had the money for. That's all.
You know the richest people in the world do? They buy ideas. They buy ideas. They run with an idea. How
The
they get
people in
there.
Dubai have the most money.
Whether it's your idea or somebody else's idea.
Oh, but the average citizen in Dubai is much richer than you.
Look at Zuckerberg, Facebook.
You know that, right?
They've all started with a social platform. Now
Look at Microsoft, Bill Gates.
Look at that
Stole somebody
country.
else's idea.
And who's really winning the race? They're all rich. We're all fucking struggling. Who's winning? Think about
How much
this.
money do you possibly need? Seriously.
I mean, once you get a taste for it, I guess
Like-
it's
Like, you got
yeah,
fucking
a limit.
600 billion fucking dollars. What possibly do you not have other than a planet? You know what I mean? Your
Which
own
you
fucking
probably
planet,
have.
I guess.
That's what you probably have one,
Because if you got that money, you've already bought an island
right?
in international waters and live by your own fucking rules. So that's nothing. You already own a government, a few police stations, an army of fucking lawyers, some superior judges, probably judges on,
Yeah, you're pretty much like a fucking mafia boss.
the only
with
thing you don't own is a planet or spaceship.
that. That's what we like to call a big tech giant
Yeah.
who have their fucking their fucking pockets are super deep.
You can't put them down for it. I mean, they were given the card and they played it.
Yeah, we got what we got. We got to deal with it.
Somebody else had an opportunity to buy it, didn't, right? Imagine if there wasn't Tesla. Where would we do it? We definitely wouldn't have fucking stuff. We'd be still taking rides from fucking Russia for another fucking 40 years while the fucking NASA tries to figure out how to get us to the fucking space station again.
Yeah.
Why don't you just volunteer to be one of the first people to receive the Neuralink?
I mean, fuck.
You know, just hit up Elon Musk and just say, I want the implant. Fucking, you can stick it in my head.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Not until I see that it fucking actually does what he says it's gonna do. Listen, if it's gonna cure fucking cancer, you put it in your body and it sends out nanonites and it kills the fucking cancer. That in itself is, yeah, do it and then remove it when you're done. Take it out.
Well, I think it only had like a 35% survival rate.
I mean, because we've already spent like a fucking $100 trillion fucking dollars trying to cure fucking cancer all over the world, and pretty much all we have is fucking treatment.
No, they have the cure to cancer. They just won't release it. They actually,
You know what I mean.
no, but
I get what you're saying. Yeah, but
colon cancer. You think they're gonna widespread that shit? Or you
they
think
wiped the whole fucking section of African forest out to kill off a fucking plant. The only place where it was located intentionally.
for something else in 6 patients, and every single one of the 6 patients, the rectal cancer went away. So they effectively cured rectal cancer. But you think that that's going to be a widespread cure, or do you think that it's going to be controlled by?
You know what the cure for cancer is? Stop eating fucking the foods we eat.
Stop eating food provided by the government.
That's
Yeah.
gonna lower your fucking risk of cancer. The only thing you can't stop is the
Well,
air that you breathe in that's completely
Even
fucking
the
polluted.
seeds that you get, unless you're getting
All kinds of
non-GMO
nasty
crops,
shit in it.
are already genetically engineered. What's up, J-Rock? And there's still, there's chemtrails and everything else. They're dumping metals in the air, so they're changing the climate. They're doing, they're fucking with the weather and environment and
No
climate
sugar
change.
intake. Yeah, you know what cancer's favorite foods are? Is fucking dairy and
Anything
sugar.
from
Dairy, sugar, and red meat. Cancer cells love that. They feed on that. They fucking absolutely fucking love it. When you get cancer, the first thing they tell you is no dairy, no sugar, no red meat.
Well, yes,
Or
but
you're
if
going
you
through
eat,
treatment. It's just because you're just feeding what we're trying to kill.
yeah, but also there's certain foods that you can eat to kill cancer too. But most people don't eat them because they're not tasty. They don't taste good, so people don't fucking go for it. Like if you sit
But
around,
there's also things that used to be in our food all the time that they have removed over the years strategically here and there, like iodine, sugar was a good protection from radiation that's in the air.
they don't want to protect you from radiation.
There's,
They want you to die.
you got fluoride.
It's called the
Fluoride.
great.
Your teeth are fucking great, but you're fucking leaving aluminum deposits in your fucking brain.
Yeah, because it's the primary.
Alzheimer's took off the second they put fucking fluoride in our water. It's a fact. All these people that got deposits in their fucking brains when they die. You know why?
Yeah.
Because aluminum's it's a byproduct of making fucking aluminum. But we have it in our drinking water.
Yeah, it's all up.
Actually, it's not in every state. There are towns that don't have it. They don't have it in it. Plymouth
Fluorine is the primary
was
ingredient.
talking about removing it. Obviously, it's still in there.
Giving everybody
Lots of fucking chlorine too.
Coming the kind of every American by putting that in the water. It actually
And
Now,
if you think Flint
you down.
is the only fucking city that has fucking massive lead problems, you just don't know. Go down and test your own water. Go down to a water treatment where they do it. Grab some yourself. Test it. See what's actually in there.
Yeah. But then, what would they do if everybody didn't go senile?
They did a test on the water in LA. It was fucking full of drugs. Like all kinds of fucking people flushing drugs down the fucking toilet. Like fucking birth control, painkillers, fucking just about every drug on the fucking planet they've fucking found in the water. That's fucked
Right.
up. It's fucked up, bro. And that's not the water. That's the water going out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what?
Yeah, so what comes back in?
Yeah. That's why the water it's all done on purpose. The bottled water companies are making fucking billions. Nobody drinks tap water anymore, right? I don't know if any people that actually they use it for cooking and fucking shit, but I don't see a lot of people going to the tap and getting a glass of water anymore.
Well, that's not true. I've been to, well, not reservation.
Was it well water?
I've been to like stuff where they have stuff like native stuff going on, but it's not the same thing.
It's well water.
Like I don't know, like if you go to like they have like you go down to like Plymouth and go check out all the plantations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then they have like the native stuff near the water and stuff.
Yeah.
If you go check it out, but it's not the same. It's not the same thing. It's like an actual.
Do you realize I've lived here before I lived here for 3 years, and now I've been here since 2012, and I've yet to go to see any of that shit.
I've been on this planet since day one.
I haven't gone down there and looked at any of the.
Well, I mean, okay. So a fish lives in a 2D world, right? It lives in the water. It's two different. It's underwater. Doesn't know about the world above. Right? But if you take the fish out of the water, experience. What if we could like the fish living in the water and the water is the fucking guy?
Yeah, you lost me like way back.
Oh, man. Smoking more pot. God.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a pothead and I'm stoned. Could you repeat that 6 more times? I'll get it by the 6th time, I promise. It'll sink in. Sound it out by syllables. A syllable at a time. I've been frittered, man. I've been apple frittered in my brain.
Fritter.
That's still got a week to go.
Deeper.
Actually, that was from last week. That was like week 7, so that's week 8 now. So 1 more week, next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Everything's like in there is like all cloudy, probably like 15 to 20% fucking amber, just a little more. Got the UV lights on in there, so it's just fucking packing on the fucking trichomes.
Yeah.
I need to buy more of those.
So my daughter, she likes to share food. So today, my girlfriend's sitting there eating a bowl of watermelon, right? And my daughter is going over and stealing pieces and bringing them over to me and feeding me. Just taking them out. And she's like, hey! I'm like, what? She's feeding me.
Yeah.
Hey, kid, on your way back, you want to grab me a beer? That's cool.
Yeah.
She was stealing food from mom.
She looked like she was enjoying that fucking ride on the skateboard. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, she's a thrill seeker. She was trying to stand up.
Oh, God.
Yeah. She's not scared at all. I'm scared. She's not scared.
Yeah, you're scared for her, yeah.
She's like, let's go.
They don't understand the full effect of gravity and how the higher you get, the more it causes problems. And the faster you go, the more problems. It takes them a little while to figure it out.
Yeah,
sometimes they just don't. They just roll,
she's a thrill
get
seeker.
up, and jump back on it, you know.
Dude, I saw this video today.
With the bloody kneecap and all.
I fucking this one would have gave me a heart attack. The kid jumped into the fish tank with the lights and everything. Luckily, the lights didn't fall in the fucking water, and the kid got in the fish tank. The kid's standing in the fish tank trying to catch the fish. I'm talking like Jasmine's age, 2-year-old, in the fish tank. Could have drowned, could have got electrocuted, and the kid's just laughing, trying to get the. Oh, dude, I was fucking had a heart attack.
Wow.
Good God.
Yeah.
You gotta watch them all the time, man. They're quick.
Yeah.
like if I'm not watching it and I like put down a pot and you know what I mean, it's still got dirt in it.
Yeah.
I take them and dump them on the floor. I'm like, Jesus, Jasmine, stop that. I gotta chase her around the house.
Yeah.
Like I'll have ones that just have like a little bit left. Like I just did a transplant. You know, there's just a little bit of dirt left, and I
Yeah.
haven't gotten them like out of the room yet. And she'll run in, grab it, and then just run off. She just dumps it somewhere. Like normally like in a really fucked up place, like the center of the rug or something. You know, if you have
Yeah.
to like throw it out. She's just laughing.
Yeah.
Man, they love life. But yeah, we went to like I said, Forest today with my son
Hell yeah.
at the school.
Yeah.
Fun. Still be doing all these in no time. Yeah, I know. He wants to. Dude, you know what's fucked up? I was riding down the street the other day.
Yeah.
And the kid goes, do a flip, right? I'm like, you do a flip. He's like, I can't. I'm like, whatever, kid. Yeah, fucking, I just kept permission. I didn't want to challenge him because I didn't want him to fuck himself up to do the little kid. So I was just like, I'm not going to challenge him to do the flip. Because if he flips himself, just say, that guy told me to do it. You know what I mean? Fucking,
Yeah.
yeah, so I was just like, okay, and I just fucking drove away with my board. I just told him my board's too heavy to do a flip.
Yeah.
The thing's fucking heavy as shit. The new one, it's like twice as heavy as the old board. It's kind of for the first. Like I had to get used to it because it was so much heavier than the first board. The first board, like even though it was heavy, it still seemed kind of light in some areas. This one's like heavy, all over the weight.
Okay,
So, like,
kids, this is how we grow the welfare weed.
So when I like stuff the wheels and do like different stuff on the board, it just takes a lot more to do it. Like it's a lot more movement from my body to force the stuff to move. So it's a harder ride, you know, but it's a smoother ride because the wheels are bigger. But I'm still getting that like jet lag from like not riding for a couple. My legs are still hurting when I ride it. Like after like the first hour, my legs are like, fuck.
Yeah.
The vibration, fucking.
Yeah.
You know? That and I'm just getting old. You know what I mean? Falling apart. 35 going on 50. You know?
Yeah.
The injuries back in the day. You know what I mean? Fuck my body.
Back in the day.
Back when I was a young chap.
Yeah.
How about this? Dab time. Let's do another destruction dab. Yeah. Pop our ass off. Let's go.
My lungs are gonna have to say. What the fuck? I hate that when you find me looking for it, you hit the back button by accident, you go back and it's not where it was.
Yeah.
Kidding me.
Like the first
Fuck, for real?
hit, the second hit hurt. By the third hit, I could not hold my lungs anymore. So that's why I did like real quick pulls. That's peppery terpene. It's not the best one to make dabs for.
Yeah.
It's really hard. But I hurt myself anyway. Momo Manic, hell yeah, 420, yeah.
Who's that guy? Fucking what was his page?
Oh
Custom Grow 420, dude. That guy used to just sit there and do fucking giant fucking dabs to the point
Like
like
it's bud. Like I said, good bud. Just
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
terpenes on the press. No go. No bueno.
Yeah.
It goes from like a creamy lavender to a peppery lavender once you press it. And fucking, I can't do it.
Oh wow.
Dry, super dry fucking dab. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you throw it out, like
Yeah.
instantly hot in the mouth. But it does the job. Fuck that.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, I did it again. It's
Uh-oh.
220 somewhere. Oh wait, that's right here. Cheers. God damn it. That was no good.
Yeah.
holy fuck, it's 12:30 already. Jesus Christ. All right, guys, I got a bunch of shit I got to do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get it done if I'm on here, so like watering. I really don't want to do it, but I gotta go do it. Don't want the welfare weed to die.
No. No, you don't.
All right, gentlemen. Hasta luego, whatever they call it. I don't know. Aberice, whatever. I don't know how to say that either. Bye.
Yeah, man, you're right.
Okay.
Probably a good time. I'll catch everybody later. Have a good night.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks
Peace,
for having
everybody.
me up. Yeah. Peace.
Peace.